How goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Hello, lovely people!
Yeah. Right off the bat, Rev, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated, sir. And thank you for the raid. See, snuck in. I was trying to set some things up there, or I would have typed right away. But thank you, Rev. Appreciate both the raid,
Poppy.
resub. Cosmos
Space
Poppy.
Follow Space Poppy. Poppy.
Rev is Cosmos Papa. But yeah, hey everybody. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Are
we muted?
I don't think so. Are we?
Okay. Just checking. No, I hear us.
Okay, good. I double checked it before we went. I was trying not to make that same mistake.
I try to check it, like every time, just in case, but I forgot to today. So.
I mean, because I'm notorious for keeping us muted.
Notorious?
Yeah. Let me introduce everybody. I don't know if our big green gal is going to join us tonight, but hopefully Lewis will make it. So waiting to hear back. But we'll get everyone else introduced, and he'll probably sneak in a little bit later. So first up, we have James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little Owlin rogue who is an arcane trickster rogue.
Excellent. They all got their level 3s, and they've only just started playing around with some of their new stuff. See how that goes. Then we've got Lady Mostella. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the Chi.
He's a super cute, deaf, threatened bard. He's College of Spirits. And he plays a kalimba.
And that's her actually playing.
Playing?
She's taken song request. She's done too many free birds, though, so no free bird.
Free bird! Stairway to heaven!
Oh, I should have said that one to you. And Matthew, who are you playing tonight?
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and wow, I came out strong. My name is Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin. I'm the little Owlin warlock of the group, and I am the Pact of the Celestial. I got a migraine.
He's a good boy.
Me too.
Yeah.
The headache kind of day.
The weather is playing out with everybody again. I think everybody feels mildly better than last week, at least. So that's a start.
Oh yeah.
Garen, who are you playing?
Hello, I play the third Owlin brother named Albert Godwin, and he's a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Who likes to steal people's hair.
Yes.
And then we've got Beanie Coffee.
Hello. I play Lavana, or Lev. She is a Kalashtar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer. I hope I can add more S's into that as time goes on. And it gets harder to pronounce.
Excellent. I want maybe we can have a multi-class for...
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll think of something.
Yeah.
Think of something to add in there. But where else can we find you, Beanie?
You can find me streaming on twitch.tv/beaniecoffee. And I update a webcomic every Wednesday called Entropy.
Every Wednesday, like today?
Like today.
Excellent. Everybody, I think most of you in here in chat, I think you guys have all checked it out. But if there's anybody lurking and you haven't checked out Beanie's comic, make sure you click on the link in chat there for Entropy Comic. Go check it out. Fantastic comic.
So good.
And
Awesome.
You write and do all the art for it?
I do. I'm tired.
A tired comic artist. All right.
Looks so good, though.
It does.
The art's crisp, and the writing's, it's very nice.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we have the Dairy Duchess herself. General Tampon, who are you playing?
Yup. I am playing the Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, Moist Milk.
Lovely. Although, mostly been surprisingly good with her, so I can't give you too much crap, I guess.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
What's wrong?
She's been all right. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
All right, just got confirmation. Our final member of the party is still at work. He's stuck there, so he's either gonna be real late or he won't make it tonight. But that's okay. That's okay. We knew this was a busy season for him, so
Yeah.
Let me do it for you, Lewis.
one sec, and we'll get to the recap.
Recap.
Oh, whoops! I'm gonna switch screens, and I'll show everybody where you're at. You guys can see where we're at. So let's go here. Boop, boop, boop. This looks like a house.
Fun.
What'd you say?
Fun.
Fun. It does look fun. I had fun with it last time. But no, they are currently in the very top level of Bavlorna the Hag, her home, her hut. They've talked to her. They've kind of skirted around making any kind of deal or bargain with her, but instead they've agreed to do some tasks, unbeknownst to Bavlorna. Almost all of them are done already. There's one that they could have finished already, but didn't. But they have finished 2 of the 3, and just didn't say anything to Bavlorna about having completed those already. They've met some interesting people inside the hut here. They found a naked satyr in a cage named Vansel. They met just the cutest little mushroom guy who sang a happy song before the air in the hut didn't agree with him, and he expired promptly after singing his song.
It was so sad.
But he did
Rest in
pass on.
peace, mushroom boy.
He did pass on the wisdom that they could eat his remains, and he would help him out even in the afterlife. You guys have some interesting options ahead of you, especially after you witnessed what you did up here in this little side room in the attic. The main room being a bedroom, the other one being kind of a room full of like odds and ends and junk. Which right when we get started, like jump into the game, I'll reread the description of the room so you guys remember what all's in there. But the big important parts were when they first opened this, they found, or they saw rather, a little Lornling here that is actually dead. It took one gasp and croaked on the moss there when they first came in. Then they didn't see what happened to it, but they did see a shadow kind of creeping around back in here. And the shadow kind of made a beeline through everybody and out this door. And on its way out, I think it was Lev that snagged what it was carrying, right?
Yes.
And do you remember what it was carrying?
It is a thread of frustration and self-doubt.
Yep. A whole spool of it. The color of frustration and self-doubt, which, Lev, you described as being...
Orange and deep blue.
Excellent. So, Lev now holds this spool of thread. They have no idea what the shadow wanted with it, but upon it being robbed of its goods there, the shadow came through the doorway, went down here, and jumped out the door, or went out the door rather. And with the door closed, they heard a splash from outside. And again, they are the 3rd level up and up above the swamp and the murky water of the murky lake. Down below in the kitchen, they met, this is where Vansel the satyr was being kept just outside the kitchen in the cage rather. They met another interesting individual, Bloody Toes the Redcap, who asked for their help in chasing a pair of vultures out. They were trying to steal the carcass that he was working on, or she was working on rather, to make some food for Bavlorna and her guest. And her guest was a darkling elder named Charm. Charm and Bavlorna were having a little discussion about Bavlorna's missing book. Or was it Bavlorna's big book of bad blood? All the bees. Bavlorna seemed to think that Charm stole it or had it. at one point anyway, and Arm kind of dancing around whether she did, but acting like she didn't. So that's really where they're at. We're going to jump into this game, and I'm going to read you the text up here to remind you what all is in this place. So first off, the bedroom. Ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows over this room in which the owner's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rugs share floor space with food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes, and tipped-over clay pots whose plants have long since died. That was not right, because there were little twig blights up here. They weren't actually plants in the pots, they were little twig people, all very desiccated and dried out, and they used the watering can to give them some water as they were all kind of like looking like they're on their last legs, reaching for the watering can, but unable to get to it. And in return, they gave them the key that opened this door. So yeah, those plants and those clay pots, still alive. A bed that occupies one corner of the room has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. That would be this bed down here. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop it. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock. It sits in another corner between two closed doors. They had the key. Actually, the plants gave them the key to the chest, right? And then you guys had the key to the room from being a helpful party earlier on, where the big what were those trees? My mind just went blank. The big trees protecting Jingle Jangle rewarded you for helping her out.
The tree?
Yeah. They gave them the key to the door here. And inside this door is a musty room that smells like a miser's, or looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in the corner. That would be this thing here. Its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound calls your attention to the tiny shriveled figure lying on the floor and lets out one final gasp before dying. That is the little Lornling sitting here. And then, yeah, I described that you guys saw the shadow moving through the room, and it was trying to leave with a spool of thread. So, that's where I give the floor to you guys. What would you like to do?
Maybe if Bavlorna gets upset with us being up here, we can be like, we were trying to save your little tiny shitling here. Because something killed it.
Well, yeah, we were also just looking for the deer skull.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe she won't be as mad if we
What if we put the dead Lordling down the frog's mouth?
Let's try.
You said there's like some kind of void.
Oh yeah.
In this frog's mouth.
Yeah, the mouth is open, and you can just see an impenetrable darkness inside the mouth.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds lovely.
Cool. Yeah. If you guys are okay with it, I can cast light on the little Lornling and toss him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. I'll do it. I cast light on the thingy. Oh god, my head.
Casting light on the dead Lornling. I like it.
Yes.
I hope that she can't still like sense things from the dead ones. You know, like she kind of... Well, actually, does she sense things from the other ones? Or are they just like little spies that come back to her? Maybe they're just like little spies.
Just a weird question.
Mhm.
Is a dead body considered an object or an entity?
Probably an object at that point.
Okay. So I'll cast it on the Lornling, and I'll use my mage hand to plop it in big guy's mouth.
All right.
And see if the light is swallowed up by the darkness.
It is. You see the light disappear as soon as it goes into the frog's mouth and hits the darkness.
Oh, it's gone.
I'm still holding on to it, so
Oh,
pull it
you
back
put your
out.
hand in it?
No, he's got it on his mage hand.
Got a mage hand.
Oh, gotcha.
Can I pull the Lornling back out?
Yep. There's just when you put the mage hand in, and then you pull it back out. You both directions. You feel like the slightest, little tiny bit of resistance.
Huh.
Ah. I relay
Someone
that
should kiss
information. Wait, what?
Someone should kiss it.
It's a
Kiss
frog.
What,
Put a claw on
what
my
if it's a
beak.
frog
Not it.
emperor? You don't know. What if it's a
What?
frog emperor? And it turns
Oh,
out to
like
be
the
super
frog
rich.
prince or something?
Yeah, that old fairy tale.
Albie, do you just kiss, animals when you're out walking around?
No,
In case they're
it's from a story. I swear to God, it's from a story. I didn't dream it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sorry that cast sleep on you. I was trying to get the
I actually heard that story
shadow.
too.
The shadow. Thank you. Told you. It's real.
Sorry, please continue.
But first I stab you and then I cast sleep on you. I feel horrible. I'm sorry.
Would she even remember or know that she had fallen asleep?
I mean, she would know that she woke up, but she probably wouldn't remember
Yeah.
actually falling asleep.
Oh, that was so weird. I just needed a nap, Beauty sleep, am I right?
I feel like it rattles my sinuses when you do that.
Causes me pain.
That hurt.
Oh, Rev is dropping blessings.
Yeah.
Rev! Blessings from Rev.
Space puppy!
Puppy.
Thank you, Rev. Okay.
So there is a frog with a void in its mouth.
And a Lornling with light cast on it. A dead Lornling with light cast on it.
A dead Lornling.
Start playing catch with it. Just
Here, Lev, I toss it to you.
go along.
I got it. Oh no, I'm in the mouth.
You gonna
Is this a
kiss
deer
that
head?
too, Albie?
Is
I'm
that
not
deer
afraid of a
head right
challenge.
Yeah, that is the deer head.
I'll head for the frog statue.
That is the deer head up there is a very, very nice looking deer head. It is the skull with antlers, and it's this particular one seems like it was actually like very well taken care of, polished, very fine looking compared to the other ones where they were kind of like definitely the leftovers or the not so greatly done taxidermy jobs were performed on those.
Ah, where's Clapperclaw?
Oh, yeah, is this his hut? Or this right her? He's pointing at it.
Are you calling him over?
Clipper Claw.
Is he like a summon that we could just?
Are we trying to be quiet?
Oh, there he is.
He was up there. He was just hanging out by the stairs.
Is this her head? This
Come-
one?
He comes in and you can hear the little jingle of the coins as he's walking.
This one?
He looks up at it. Oh, there it is. You found it.
We found it.
Oh,
We found
found it. Thank you.
She had it all along.
He's like reaching up for it, but he can't reach. It's probably 2 feet higher than he can reach. He looks around. He's help. You help.
Oh, uppies.
Uppies!
Uppies.
Excuse me, I can't get in the
fly
door.
I fly up and I just try to unpin it from the wall.
Okay, yeah, you're able to grab it. So it's currently mounted on like the wooden plaque. Looks like it was mounted up as a trophy, but easy enough to kind of disassemble the thing and get just the stag head. And you notice that there's kind of what is the word? Is it an armature that holds the jaw when they do the articulated skeletons?
Oh,
Aperture,
I think so,
armature.
yeah.
Oh.
Armature, yeah.
Armature.
Okay. So you can see that the jaw is actually wired to it, and it looks like it's all, again, like just really well taken care of, really nice. When you hand it to Clapper Claw, it's always so much better. Just wait until you see it. And he pops the little gourd off and takes the stag head and plops it on there, kind of shifts it back and forth, settled. And when he turns around, Mozzarella, it's kind of eerie when the stag head just turns and looks at you. And now when he talks, the whole mouth moves.
Oh.
Gone is the little jingling you heard inside the gourd. And now, yeah, the whole stag head lower jaw moves when he's talking. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Isn't this much better than the old gourd?
Oh, God. I mean, that's real good. That's wonderful, kid. Yeah, what are you going to do with your gourd?
Just thinking around. An okay replacement. I maybe take it with me.
Yeah, just in case.
Is there any art of him, by the way, with the deer head?
There's
by
not.
chance?
Oh,
Dang.
Gourd or skull, we'd like you for you.
Oh, well, thank you. But I like this one a lot better.
It's a very handsome piece, I have to admit.
Yeah, I don't want to go losing my head again.
Oh, me either. I'm rather attached to mine.
I was too. And then they detached it.
Wait, who did? Was it the bunny people, or?
Yeah. It was Agden and his gang of bunnies.
The butthole bunnies.
It was so bad I blotted it from my memory.
You can see, and when he decides to keep the gourd, he takes it and shoves it back into the bag that he carries with him. And you can see when he opens the bag, it just looks like it's full of like old moldy straw.
Oh, that's nice.
Old moldy straw.
Oh gosh,
okay.
my sinuses are already clogging up.
Whoa. Oh, this good though. This good new head. The mouth moves and everything. That's great.
It does. Now you can see when I'm talking.
Oh, come on.
But Maz would notice that it's still pretty hard to understand what he's saying because there's no lips. It's just the jaw.
Oh, it's just like a chomp chomp. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
So it still moves like, you would normally move when he's talking or when something was talking to you, but there's no lips or tongue to see
yeah, he
any
probably
kind of.
wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
It's like the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
Yeah. Real Five Nights at
Oh
Freddy's
my
shit
gosh,
right
I
here.
haven't thought about those in years. Ah, kids.
Andy, you said there's musical instruments in here.
Yeah.
Are there any drums?
Do-do-do.
Is there a drum, a specific one that I may be looking for?
Maybe a largest ferret-shaped drum.
Well, let's see. I don't believe so. There are, there's a lute. There's a violin.
Nope, no drums.
No. There's a little flute.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a hurdy-gurdy down there. But no drum.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Yep, that's all Melissa. I mean, all moist milk.
No, Melissa wants one really bad.
The apex of instruments.
I love hurdy-gurdies. I want it so bad.
Man, how I want to just listen to nothing but sea shanties.
Or you want some heavier stuff with a hurdy-gurdy. Go listen to Elvati.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
want that.
no drum.
hurdy-gurdy.
Okay, well.
I'm not stealing from Hag. I'm getting out of this room.
What else was in here?
Miss Love, can I trust you for something?
Sure.
I just need you to hold on to my wings. I want to check something real quick.
Are you gonna dive into the void?
I'm gonna stick my head in there, see what I can see.
Oh God.
Shouldn't you start with like a foot or something? I don't know if you want to put your whole face in the darkness, Freddy.
I can't see with my foot.
You know, that's fair. All right, let's go for it.
He says, about to stick his
Alright.
face into blackness.
Hold on. Does anybody have any rope?
Oh, don't worry, Liv's got.
Oh, of course I've got rope. And she starts pulling out her hair ropes.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I
I
swear.
got you, kid. Don't you worry. She's gonna like do
Oh,
a
God,
I realized I had rope all along. I was like, oh, oops, sorry. Okay, here you go. And I helped kind of tie like the crisscross around the shoulders backpack.
Like a harness.
I'm making a
Yeah.
harness and a bracelet and an anklet.
You're good. You save your scalp.
I'll hand.
It's not on my head.
This is the exact moment that General has been waiting for.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'll hand Albert my frying pan and my butcher knife and my paring knife.
All of his
Ooh, yes, I'll
finest
keep it
collectibles.
safe.
Oh, those are all they're from Mom.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna stick my head in. Hey,
All right.
Press against the darkness.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's just the faintest bit of resistance. But you definitely feel like you've popped your head through something going into this frog's mouth. It feels like your face is instantly covered in like a thick, sticky, cool mud. And occasionally, like every so often, you feel like little bumps, like something wiggly presses against you, and it ruffles the feathers on your cheeks.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
And I can't see anything. It's just darkness throughout.
Correct.
Is it just my head, or can I stick my hand in there as well?
No, you can stick a hand in.
All right, I'll fire off an Eldritch Blast directly in front of me. See if I can actually see it go through.
Isn't does part of Eldritch Blast say a target you can see? You're just gonna fire one off into the blackness. Just
Does it?
I don't know. I mean,
there's a creature within range.
yeah. I'll let you do it, but you don't even hear anything happen. You don't see anything. There's no flash of light. There's none of the usual theatrics. Once you got past that feeling of like the mud and the squirmy things, you kind of feel like you're just in this vast open space.
God, I've had nightmares like this. Yeah, I'll pull my head out if I can.
So, yeah, whoever's on the other end of the rope, you would feel him kind of pulling back out, and everybody gives a quick tug, and he comes plopping back out. You are not dirty, you're not wet or anything. There's nothing on you, even though it really felt like something was like cool and wet and crawly was all over your face.
Sorry, continue.
Mm-hmm. No, it was perfect timing with Grim going off in the chat there too.
What was it like in there?
What'd you see?
eternal blackness. And also squiggly wiggly things crawling all over me, bumping into me, and I couldn't hear anything, I couldn't see anything. It was even like hard to breathe in there.
Ew.
Ugh. Don't recommend. I honestly don't think anybody should go all the way through, because I'm not sure that there's a way out. Possibly. Might be a garbage disposal.
Oh, throw the
Could
lonely
be
in
indoor
there.
plumbing.
Oh god, you don't think this is like a toilet, do you?
Oh,
Probably.
Void toilet.
Oh
Void
god,
toilet.
did I just stick my head
A
into a
voidlet.
toilet?
Bavlorna has a toilet blanket for her void toilet.
Quick, is there a toilet blanket around here?
We're really,
Found my voidlet, have you?
really gonna need to make
Voidlet.
Sorry.
really gonna need to make a special toilet blanket, like
Yes.
Mud Butts branded toilet blanket, aren't we?
I can
No,
do that. I am
Witchlight.
Which
I
one?
Witchlight
am-
crew.
Okay.
gathering merch ideas. So
Yep. Yeah, I was David. I was thinking the same thing. Have to homebrew a void toilet.
I really want to do the artwork for that.
Have at
I'm
it.
kidding. Never mind.
I love it.
Ugh.
Okay, well,
Well, that was certainly a thing.
Yeah, that was a thing. And she's going to start coiling back up her hair rope.
Oof.
Does it?
Oh, God. Sorry, go ahead.
What's up?
I was saying, does it seem scoopable? Can we scoop it?
the void.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ooh.
I don't know. You want to give it a
Nothing
try? It just feels woogly spoogly in there.
A void.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna try to dip my hand in like a cup and see if I can scoop any.
Okay. So, Lev, when you go to try to like scoop some of the blackness out, you have this weird thought. Like, what are you doing here? Why are you in this hut? Nothing's really gone great here. Everything's kind of wonky. And you kind of continue on and scoop. You feel something. You feel that like cool wet mud that Freddy's gonna describe there. You swear you feel something move and brush against your finger, but when you pull your hand out, there's nothing there.
Ooh. What even?
But it gave me bad vibes.
Something gave you bad vibes.
Oh.
Mm.
Was it the thread?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit, I met a game.
That's not metagaming. That's something that
No.
it's part of the game.
observation.
Yeah.
You observed an event and made a correlation.
But yeah, nothing came out.
Not
What is this?
scoopable.
Not
The
scoopable.
shadow guy came from there. No, maybe not.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it is darkness in there, and he looked like he was made out of this stuff.
I kissed the statue on the cheek.
Oh my god!
The mannequin or the frog?
No, the frog.
Oh, the frog.
In case he's a prince. or
Oh
something.
god.
Oh, my head hurts
You-
so much.
It's the frog, and it's cool to the touch, but that's it. Nothing happens.
All the stories are bullshit. And I walk away.
Fairy tales aren't real.
Fairy tales were written by perverts, you guys.
How do you know that?
I mean, if it makes you go around
Tales are
kissing
written
random
by
things.
You know, looking back on a lot of stories, that makes a lot of sense.
Like, oh, look, this girl's dead. I'm gonna kiss her. Like, what the shit, you know?
Oh, this girl ran away. Oh, she's hiding with 7 dwarves.
God.
On a scale of 1 to moist milk, how moist of a kiss did you give the statue?
Well, being that I have no lips, it probably just made like a resounding
Ping.
Cling. Yeah.
after I,
You just gave it a little peck.
yeah,
Yep.
A little
literally.
peck on the cheek.
Oh no, maybe that's what did it. Maybe it's because you find yourself, being lipless and unable to give like the actual like fairy tale kiss. Maybe that's what did it.
I'll never find true love.
Oh, that's not
Nope.
true. You're a wonderful person. You're bound to find true love, I'm sure.
Beak equals no love. That's bad. Sorry, that was really stupid.
Albie, I
My
didn't know you
brain
were
went
into
off.
frogs because there's a whole bunch of them back there.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
missed so many opportunities, Albie.
Yeah.
Oh
God, I'm
God, they're
dying.
razzing on me, and I just kind of waddle out of the room.
Is from where we can see, is there like any hearts in a jar or any kind of box or something? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was wondering about what this was.
Looking for some thumbs.
Oh, that's the child-sized casket that I mentioned.
Oh.
Okay, right. I thought it was a casket, but I wanted to make sure. I don't know if I want to open a child-sized casket or not.
You know, I would have been had the term child size not been a part of that.
I said it in both sessions, and I was kind of like, huh, nobody reacted to the child-sized
I
casket.
don't know how I didn't catch that at all. Either both times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I just completely ruined all of these
It's-
people because
no,
no
it-
one reacted to it.
There's just a giant frog in the middle of the room, and it's just we looked at the giant frog and went, "That's a thing."
Yeah. Oh, hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah,
Plant people.
hurdy-gurdy. Oh,
Frog statue.
so
Child-sized
good.
casket. Pfft, nah.
It's like, wait, what did you say?
I'ma open it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
And I think I coughed in my microphone a bit ago. I thought I was muted.
No, you're
I
good.
apologize.
Get in
General,
there and
do you
open it
know
if you're
how
gonna
often
open it.
I cough? It's like in every episode.
What did you say, Andy?
I said, get in there and open it if you're going to.
Where is it at? I cannot see where. Oh,
It's in the other room.
Actually, I don't see your token.
Oh,
Where'd
do I
it
have to
go?
go back in this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a cover. I didn't know what that. I was looking at the hurdy-gurdy. I was just like, yep, there's a plank of
See,
wood.
The hurdy-gurdy just overrode, like, anything else
Everything.
in here. Yep. It's a coffin. Oh.
Is that why I was coughing?
Oh.
And so you wander over and pop the little casket open. I don't know, how would you do it? Like enthusiastically, a little timid, a little slow.
Like, just kind of put my thumbs in there and peep. See if anything comes out to try to get me.
It's just the smell of old wood, mustiness, but there's nothing inside. Looks like if it has been used, it hasn't been used in quite some time.
Maybe it's for the marionette.
I had
Does
that
it look-
thought too, actually.
Does it look like the marionette would fit?
Yeah, probably with room to spare. I think it was a. We'll find
The
it.
marionette was 12 inches.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it said, like, it specified it was just 12 inches tall.
There's no markings on the coffin?
Nope. No markings on that.
No dead children in there.
I could have put curd in this.
Isn't that for dead people?
Yeah.
Why would you want? Were you going to kill Kurt?
Oh, that was my child. I mean, he stepped in a trunk once.
You concern me on multiple occasions.
Why? What's wrong?
We'll get into it later.
We could
Uh-huh.
put the Lordling in the coffin.
Oh, yeah, that's
bring
true.
him back. Bring him back to life.
Oh God, don't! That'll be in my head.
Lordling. Sorry.
Zavina, thank you
You
for the
are
follow.
absolutely trying.
Thank you.
Andrew,
All right.
what's this thing here?
Miss your ping. What are you clicking on? Oh, that's the mannequin.
What's-
That
what's
is.
it? Where?
Fancy
Mannequin.
helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I guess Albert will hop up on the mannequin's shoulders and pop off the helmet.
Let's see. Gotta follow for more of the child-sized casket. See?
Yes.
Here at the Dirty Rollers, we have a little something for everyone.
Toilet blankets, child-sized coffins.
Coffins. All kinds of stuff.
How cool would that be as like a dice tray?
A child
this
size
little-
Child coffin.
A child-sized coffin for like a dice carrier.
Matthew
dice
Lee.
Wow.
No,
I don't know.
If
Wow.
it's like Curse of Strahd kind of thing, I could see that.
Okay. So this is the Fae.
It's-
Some
okay, maybe
super
it's a
dark
little
shit
dark.
here.
What
Where's
is
Rev
happening
with
in
his
this
his
episode?
innocent little
I'm
warlock
sorry,
and his
it's
cute little
spooky
warlock?
season. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. Look how innocent he is. It's just the right carry size. It's Freddy just
Actually-
walking out of the hag's house with a
Oh
child-sized casket in tow.
I
like
was
the
saying
purse.
that as me, not as Freddy. Freddy's super. I am surrounded by so much other stuff.
Although I do have a tiny coffin with Beetlejuice on it that Jom's got me that I keep dice in.
I knew it.
Put a chain on it. And it's a cute purse.
Vindication.
All right. So before I get to what happens with this mannequin, I've legitimately seen someone use a hollowed out GameCube as a purse way back when.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Right,
Yeah,
my shit up.
sick.
Cool.
That is cool.
Okay, so
I'm gonna that.
Albert walks over and pops the helmet off this mannequin, and you'd think they would have learned from messing around downstairs. But as soon as the helmet comes off,
Oh,
the mannequin turns and throws a fist at you, Albert.
Oh, I'm actually standing on its shoulders.
Oh, well, it
The
reaches up
helmet
and
off.
tries to smash you instead.
Oh shit! I throw the helmet back down on it.
That's been there the whole time.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
Oh,
silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Okay. There you go. Go ahead and mark it off.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
So it's dirty 20 for the first roll and a 7 for the second roll. So, silvery barbs
Mozzarella
pays
yells,
off.
"Look out!" Yells, "Look out!" as a distraction or something.
Okay.
Look out!
Yeah, it's enough warning for Albert to hop out of the way and drop the helmet.
Well, I tried to put it back on its head.
Won't be able to put it right back on its head as it's
Okay.
swinging up at you on the perch, and you have to jump out of the way. You know what? Make a dex check.
Okay.
I'll give you at least a shot at it. And before we do that, though, who are you giving your
Bad.
advantage to?
Who doesn't have advantage right now?
Albie, what did you do?
Lev and What?
I did not mean to hit that. I was checking through my Beyond sheet and I accidentally clicked
you're-
something I wasn't meant.
You're
Sorry.
All right. Let's see. Who doesn't have it? Lev does not have it. Albert does not have it. Sarah does not have it. But I don't know if you can see Sarah. Oh, yeah, you can.
I guess I'll give it to Albert since he's the one.
Okay.
Having problems right now.
Wait, what are you giving me?
Advantage
From
Oh,
Silvery Barbs.
from silvery barbs. Yeah.
see.
Okay.
I actually have disadvantage right now.
Oh,
From
does it
being
even
poisoned.
out?
Yeah.
Yep. So this will just be a regular roll then.
That sucks because I just rolled a 4.
Oh, well, it does. All right. So the helmet drops down. It hits the floor, misses the mannequin. And let's see.
Thank you for the silvery barbs, though.
All right.
Yeah.
It misses you, bends over, grabs the helmet. It looks at you, Albert, if you dodged over to the side, as it slams the helmet back down on its head and goes back to an inert mannequin.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez.
Wow, more chill than you would think.
Don't
Well
touch
done.
anything.
Man. Those things are always so nostalgic for me. They were the very first creature I think I ever fought or I ever used as a. Anyway, continue on, please.
You're good.
I guess I'll leave the coffin alone.
Well, nothing happened when you opened the coffin. There was just nothing there.
Do we want to put anything in it? I don't know if it matters. It might not matter.
Well,
The Lornling?
there's a little dead Lornling
I can put the Lornling
still,
there.
still kind of floating around.
It'll
I
look
mean,
like we're paying our respects.
We're just, we're in her home. We're gonna put her pimple baby in here since it's dead.
Oh, I forgot she birthed them from her pimples.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Respectfully put her pimple baby as she
if that's the
ordered
way
it.
you wanted to look at how I described that, then sure, but that wasn't really the intention there.
Rest in peace, little glader.
Oh.
Yes.
I gotta move that thing out of the way so I can get to the.
Rest
The
in
Lornling.
peace, little queer. Oh god.
I'm paying my respects.
Okay, so you've laid the Lornling to rest in this coffin that's probably 2 or 3 times too big for it. Yeah, it kind of popped out of the side of her neck. It wasn't really a pimple. That was just general being general and just making everything even grosser than it needs to be.
What's
She
wrong?
She was reproducing by, what is it, budding?
Budding, yeah.
Budding, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the Lornling is laid to rest in a coffin in the attic.
Cool. What else was in here? There was. I don't know, what's down here?
Oh God, don't touch things.
I didn't touch them, just looking. What's down this corner? Is there anything interesting in this corner down here?
You going down the corner?
Yeah, down like over here. What
Okay.
is the stuff down here?
So there's some more junk down there. Then you see some old pillows, another creepy doll there, some vases, crates. That's really it. Nothing super interesting.
No thumbs or hearts, I guess.
Nope.
Oh wait, we already found the heart. I don't know why I'm saying heart.
Yep, you found the heart. So again, blankets, quilts, cushions, clothing, musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, broken furniture, the stag skull, porcelain jar with chicken legs, fancy helmet on the faceless wooden statue, or faceless wooden mannequin, and the bronze frog statue.
Huh. Okay, well.
Are these things important up here? The thing that looks like a baby doll with an infinity gauntlet on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanos?
So I'm actually very happy you saw that, because that was I didn't think it was going to come through on the resolution of the map, but yeah, that is it's just a bracelet on the doll.
Okay.
No, it's nothing important. Just looks like kind of a fancy bracelet.
I'm afraid to touch anything.
Touch it. Come on, you know you wanna.
Why am I a bad influence today?
Is there a chest next to it? A little silver chest?
Yeah, a little silver jewelry
Oh.
box.
Can I open that?
Yeah, pop that open, and there's just a little what do I call it? It's like a little set, a match set of like a mirror, comb, little hair, the hair pick, smaller,
Probably, yeah.
fancier.
Probably a pick.
Yeah, yeah. They look like they're kind of fancy, dusty.
Okay, I'll close.
Okay.
I won't steal.
Like that everyone is paranoid to to
know.
touch anything.
Can I mage hand? Use mage hand to kind of wipe all the cobwebs off of the doll here, so I can get a better look at it.
Yep. You wipe away the cobwebs. In it, it looks just like an old, very old timey doll. It's the amount of dust and cobwebs that are on this thing looks like it's sat here for a very long time. It's in like a tattered old like black dress, maybe an old like mage dress, but it looks more like like funeral attire or something instead.
Huh. I will just call off the mage hand and just step away.
Okay.
Is anybody else going to take anything? Or should we get out of here?
The motion of the Maz token there looked like he did the whole like throw his like shoulders back behind his hips and then like zip out of the room real fast.
Like in a cartoony
Yeah.
fashion. Like, out of here. I don't think there's anything I want in there. I think the deer head seemed like the most important thing.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know, is there anything
Clapperclaw
else you guys want?
does have the deer head now, the stag's head. Actually, Lev, before you walk out, I was going to have you and Albert make an Arcana check for me.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Do I have to do that?
Disadvantage.
Boo.
Oh, wait. I can get rid of your poison,
Oh.
I think.
The poison or the disadvantage?
Poison. I have lesser restoration.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
Do you have the resources for it, though?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah, it's a second level. Do I gotta target him?
Am I
No,
thinking of greater restoration?
just have to have you, actually,
Might be great.
you know what? Try targeting him, and then just hit the button under your spells for lesser restoration.
Boop.
There we go. Touch a creature, and you can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Cool. You are no longer poisoned.
Oh, thank you, Lev. My belly feels much better.
Yeah.
I should not have eaten that sausage floating in the sink.
Yeah, maybe not next time.
Oh,
The sausage floating in the old dirty sink water that's been there for who knows how long.
Ugh.
Has who knows what in it.
No more sink sausages for me.
That's the most important lesson you can learn.
And probably the only lesson learned in this entire play.
The more you know.
Yep.
The more you
Okay.
know.
So you guys both pick up on some fairly strong magic coming from the statue, the frog statue.
The void one, right?
Hmm.
Do we know what
Listen.
kind of magic?
A
Not with
very
an Arcana
magical
check.
toilet.
Just that it is. There's definitely a very strong magical presence on that frog, or void toilet, as it were.
What do you think, Albert?
I have no clue.
Voidlet.
Do I have anything that can detect the type of magic? Probably not.
If you had detect magic, that would work. Or not detect. Detect magic. Gonna double check real fast. So something
Identify?
like identify would work.
We do have scrolls of identify.
I also have that.
Oh, Freddy
Alright.
just has it.
Yeah, Freddy just has it. He's been sitting on it.
Picked it up at level 3.
nice.
So yeah, detect magic would tell you the school of magic, and it does that in an area. So if anybody has that, that's kind of helpful later on. But Freddy just goes straight for the identify. So this frog is an extra dimensional pocket, and you would know, Freddy. Let's see. Learns properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement. All right. So you would know from casting Identify on this frog that it is essentially a frog of holding. as gaming related put it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised I didn't die when I put my head in there.
Well, you definitely couldn't breathe.
Yeah. Oh, that's scary. But a frog of holding.
I wonder what she
Wait.
keeps in there.
I'll reach in and I'll think about Elmer's thumbs.
Okay.
Do I pull them out?
So you reach in, you feel the cold, wet mud on your hands again. You feel little things kind of rubbing against your hands and your forearms. And when you pull your hands back out, there are a pair of severed thumbs in your hands.
Oh, boy.
Freddy, you're a genius. What do we do with them?
God, I have no idea.
I give Freddy a thumbs up.
I can give you 4.
General, you beat peace to that by like a second.
Yes. We were all on the same page here.
What else are we looking for?
Albert will reach his hand in and think of a small drum for a ferret.
Okay. Again, cold, wet mud, moving things. Pull your hands out. Empty.
No. Shit. But it was worth a try.
So, there's the thumbs.
The heart.
Heart. We already know the heart's in the cooler. Then there. What did Jingle Jangle? Jingle Jangle just got cursed, right? She didn't really trade anything, or did she?
She was cursed. So she never wanted to be trapped in a room again or locked in a room.
So she had all the keys.
Yep.
There's another one that I'm forgetting. There's the skull, the heart, the thumbs.
There's Cloppington, but I don't. Oh no, I'm keep
That's
thinking of the wrong.
Scab did the
damn.
bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Learn the
God, I'm
mnemonics,
sorry.
James. Oh.
Jingle Jangle thought she was cursed. She felt a tormenting fear of becoming caught on the wrong side of a locked door. The hag took that fear and replaced it with the insatiable and overwhelming need to collect keys. That was why her whole home was littered with keys.
So it wasn't like a trade
There
deal.
was one other person that we needed to find an object for them.
Clapper Claw, which we did.
Yep, Clapperclaw got his head.
And there was Almer. And there's the elf man. This happened last time. We completely forgot it. Is Crissy here?
I
Or
can't think of anything else.
I think she had to get up.
Gosh, she's the one that takes the best notes.
No, General takes pretty good notes too.
The kettle steam. Was that Bavlorna?
Kettle Steam!
Oh,
But that was Kettlestein lost
Your voice.
his
oh,
magic
that's right. Lost the
from the person we were trying to do. The whole reason we came here.
Zabilna.
right to
Zabilna.
reconnect with Sibilna.
That's her patron. She needs her
Right.
magical powers back.
She didn't
guys
lose,
remember
like she didn't trade anything.
This is the
No.
trouble with getting so many
No,
side
she just
quests. Is you
needs-
forget who you got
Yep.
them
No.
from.
Zabilnik
quest
and
log.
Madrick both just need their patron.
Right.
Kettle Steam and Magic.
Kettle Steam, Magic.
Is that what I said?
You said Zabilna and Magic both just need their patron.
Oh.
Oh gosh, so many things. Does anyone want to try and pull a rabbit out of the hat, so to speak? Or are we just taking the thumbs and possibly running, or maybe not
Levana,
running with the thumbs? Are we
you want
leaving
to give
the
it a
thumbs?
go? Stick your
No.
hand in and think of something to grab.
We'll give Maz a chance to, or Lady Mastella, to see if she has any notes when she gets back.
This is a weird one because I don't think I wrote it down, but I have a vague memory of Durlagon was missing her
cub star. We could try visualizing little star.
Guys, I just want to say I'm very, very proud of my players here for taking notes like this, because this is some. They're talking about things that happened like
months
20 episodes ago, months ago. Me
Andy's
happy
proud
beanie.
of us.
And this is from one of our new players, Lev, Beanie. So, excellent note taking. Enough to make a grown DM cry. Exactly. See if there's a shotgun in there. There's a 50-50 chance the hag has a shotgun.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, my first thought was like, can I picture what her weakness is? But I don't know what her weakness is, so I guess I wouldn't be able to do that.
You were told something about it.
Yeah. Well, but it's not like a object, right?
Right.
I'm gonna reach in and try and picture what I imagine Durlagon would be, but small.
Okay. So you do know that the other things that have been hoped for were said out loud. If that helps you at all.
Oh, what was the name? Somebody had it. Star?
Yeah, Star was the cub.
Oh, but it probably wouldn't be alive in there.
That would be even
Oh my
sadder.
gosh, I didn't even think about that.
How dark do we get?
Little dead kitten.
A little dead displacer beast kitten.
Put it in the coffin.
Okay. So you reach your hand in and ask for Star. In same gross feeling, but nothing. Empty hands.
Oh, I guess that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull out a dead child.
Albert has one more thing else to try with it.
Okay.
He's going to stick his hand in and say, Bavlorna's most prized possession.
Okay. And
Oh, nothing.
I like the thought, but nothing comes out.
I have an idea. And I'll
Do it up.
I'll fly up, and I will say, "Oh God, what the hell is this whole place that we're not just the Feywild, but oh my God, where's my notes on it? I'm sorry, everybody."
the greater place
Hither,
is
thank you.
Prismere, and then the current little area that you're in is Hither, and even further down you're in Downfall.
You know what? I will reach in and say map of. I'll just say map.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Reach in, pull your hand out, and there, get a map.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's it look like?
What's it of?
It's just like a looks like a fairly large landmass, with very bright, lush greenery everywhere, like all on the entire map, surrounded by nice blue water. Doesn't look like any place you recognize, though.
I'll put this back, and I'll actually specify saying map of thither.
Nothing comes out of it. And Lady Mastella, it is essentially, as gaming related put it, a frog of holding. Essentially a bag of holding.
Okay, sorry, I had to go AFK for so long.
So
Sorry
they asked for Elmer's thumbs
about that. Oh.
and Goddess thumbs.
Uh,
Now
Do
they're just
you
trying
know-
to pull whatever out of it, and it hasn't been super successful yet.
Mastella, do you have the quest log, so to speak?
What are you looking for?
Just I still have that nagging feeling we're missing somebody. we went through as many as we could think of. We got Clapperclaw's head. We got the thumbs. We got the heart. It's not the thing of Jingle Jangle. It's the wrong witch for Cloppington.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other side quest stuff that we were doing here?
I'm looking through my note.
Items to pull out of the frog.
Was there anything
think
at the
that's it.
inn? Or was it just because it was like all... It just had to keep moving because of the water or something?
It was cut off because the three hags had divided the area into hither, tither, and yon to
With
control
the fog.
Oh,
the
okay.
fog. So they're stuck here because of the fog.
Hmm.
Hey, Andy,
Yep.
may I reach back in and see if I can get the original map that I got from there, or is it pretty much gone to the ages?
What, the map you pulled out that you didn't recognize?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just reach back in and say map, it would spit out
Okay.
the same one.
Is there a song that goes with that map?
Nope.
No, there's not. I roll it up and I just put it in my pack out of curiosity, and maybe we can study this later when we're not in the middle of this. There's something about it. I don't know.
Maz, was there anything you could think of asking for before you finish up with the frog?
Yeah.
Someone already asked for a drum. There was not a drum in it.
Not does it have to be like a specifically named drum, or would any drum pop up?
Well, I think he asked for a drum and nothing came out.
Okay.
What about a tambourine?
Trying to think if there's anything I can't think of anything, I don't think. So it only comes out if you get like a proper word of whatever's in there, I'm assuming, right?
Like you kind of, if it's a bag of holding, it's you have to know what it is that you're trying to pull out of the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what Bavlorna would have put in there that would have been, something she would really care about. But I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I already asked for her most prized possession, and nothing came out.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that's it then. I can't really think of anything specific.
You could ask for her dirty little secret. Maybe we'll get some dirt on her.
Bavlorna's secret.
Well, I feel like I need to remind everyone that it has to be something that was put in there to begin with. And it has to be specifically named. It doesn't just summon random things like where you can say burrito and it spits a burrito out for you.
Wow, that would be really cool.
great.
Oh my god, I want it.
Oh my gosh, I want that. Dang it, Andy, you make me want burritos.
Yeah, it's Albert's just over like, burrito!
I heard you mention Durla's cub too.
Yep, they tried getting Star. They said the name specifically and didn't get anything.
Yeah.
What is a hag burrito even? What's in it?
I don't know if I want a hag
toes.
burrito.
Toes?
Fiends and misery.
Fingers, centipedes, fish heads.
Sink sausage.
Oh god, stink sausage.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I was looking through my notes, but nothing really stands out to me.
Okay,
Maggots.
it's just me then.
Maggots and blue cheese. Yeah.
Oh.
Ew.
Would you
That
like?
actually reminds me. There's I think it's an illegal cheese in the world that's specifically made with maggots.
Oh.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
really
Actually,
the bug. It's like a burrowing bug. I think it's a maggot, but it's supposed to heighten the flavor of the cheese. and it's just disgusting.
Yeah, I'll save
Right.
that for everybody else that wants it. They can have
Cool.
mine. What do you got up there, Moz?
Just out of curiosity, he's gonna say key and see if he gets anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It gives you a key, but there's-
Key. What if he puts his paw and says key again?
She just keeps taking all the keys. She's like, "Ah." Tries to go to her car. Oh, damn it.
Key, burrito,
gives you another key.
What?
Yes.
Slightly
Oh
different.
no!
So you have like a small brass key and a slightly larger silver key.
Oh, look at this! Look at these keys. Is there more key?
No more keys.
Oh,
I got 2 keys.
Oh, good
brass
job.
key and a silver key. Those have got to be important.
Brass key.
Do they?
and silver. You say that like it's not, and now I feel like it's not
And
important.
in another campaign, you gave us an object that we thought was not important, and it turned out to be vitally important.
Okay.
And I farted on
the
it.
stinking flute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or not
With
the
a
flute,
whistle.
The whistle.
The whistle. Like, yeah, it's a whistle. Like, cool. What do we do with it?
Little
Oh,
side
it's a
tangent
whistle.
with that
Oh,
whistle.
cool.
They got a whistle in General's disgusting goblin in the Mudbutts campaign. She's living up to the name, Mudbutts, and farted into the whistle and tossed it away. And it turned out that exact whistle was something that they needed, and it's long gone.
We need to go back to that place too at some point.
David gave me a good idea. He's gonna hold his paw out again. Art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why do you say that? Is there art?
You get
Mom's close your eyes.
it's a tasteful nude.
No!
It's a
Oh, Bavlorna.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Bavlorna on that old couch that she was sitting on down there from like way back when it was actually nice and upholstered and
Draw me like your
Oh.
French frogs.
nah, it's a
No!
it's an old golden oval frame with a rather like dapper looking bugbear sitting in it. He has a cane across his lap and a kind of old beaten up top hat on his head.
Oh. Does it look like what's his name with the pumpkin head?
His brother?
Oh!
Does not.
Aw.
Does it look like Elmer? Was he a bugbear?
No,
He was.
Elmer was a
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
A hobgoblin. Okay, I couldn't remember what he was.
I get those mixed up.
Right. We still don't know what happened to the brother.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very nice. Oh, this is very dapper. Yes, look at this gentleman.
Oh, it's beautiful. Add it to your collection.
I think I will.
Can I reach in and say, "Oh God, what was it? Oh God, contract receipts."
Put your little zygodactyl claws in there and ask for contract receipts and get nothing in return.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, wait, I got one. And she reaches her hand in. Bavlorna tax returns.
Oh, that's the real
Oh, look,
danger.
the 401k.
No,
I knew
No-
it. She
no
done pay
tax.
taxes.
no,
I knew it.
she's dodging them.
What's up with this 800-year gap?
Oh my
Explain
God.
this, please.
Hold on a second. Is this an IRA? What?
The retirement.
It's
Get
still
out of there.
filing.
God. It belongs in a museum.
The Museum of Mozzarella.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Just morbidly curious. I'll stick my hand in there one last time and say,
Poison.
Poison?
Poison.
Poison.
No poison.
Mm.
Ah, good. She's not that creepy. Still creepy. This thing's not alive, right?
All right,
It's like
all
a
right,
brass
so
frog.
I want to clarify something. When you say not that creepy, as you're standing in a room with a child-sized casket, A dead
Oh,
long
yeah,
leg. There was a
I mean,
stag's head. Some dolls.
It's creepy. It's just not that creepy.
But the
Some
fact that
bums.
there was no poison, she's not that creepy.
There's logic in there somewhere.
I'm just waiting for us to hit the magic number where it's like, oh, the 12th time you stick your hand in this frog, it comes alive and eats you.
Yeah, it's just gonna bite your hands off at the
Yeah.
wrist.
We're just screwing around with
It's
it.
not
Yeah.
doing the Scooby-Doo thing where we're all moving around the room and its eyes are following us or something.
Man, I still want to know what that bracelet is so bad on that doll.
I feel like every time Albert touches something,
I
Was
know.
it
That's,
Albert last
attacks
time?
him.
yeah, he's just staring at it and wanting it, but he knows what happened when he tried to pull the helmet off that.
Was it Albert that touched the one downstairs? I thought it was Sarah.
it Sarah maybe? Maybe
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, it was
Sarah.
Sarah. Yeah.
So do you have to say things out loud when you reach in there, or just think it?
Everybody's been saying it out loud.
I guess you could try it.
I'ma just excuse me, and
Put my arm in there and just visualize my legs. Even though I don't think she has them, but just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Mm.
No, you come out empty-handed.
oh my god, it didn't have any milk, guys.
That is so. Yeah, well, I can't say anything. I tried to get poison out of the thing, and
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
anyway, the bracelet you were looking at. Do you want that?
Should I do it?
I mean, are we going to give the thumbs back, or really anything that we took out of the frog?
Wait, so did you actually get thumbs out of it?
They did.
Yeah, I got 'em.
Oh, okay. I heard you say they asked for thumbs, but I didn't hear you say they actually got thumbs. Okay.
Yep. They're hobgoblin thumbs, right?
Are they somebody else's thumbs?
No,
no.
Well, how many pairs of severed thumbs do you think are just floating around here?
I mean, it could be
You
any
never
number.
know.
Oh.
Here.
Maybe
just a
that's
nick
what she
finger
does.
in there.
We thumb collecting.
All right. Albert's gonna take out a locket that he had. It's a stolen locket that he stole in like the first episode, and he's gonna put it around the doll's neck, and then he's gonna take the bracelet, slide it off slowly.
Okay. So you just have a fancy infinity gauntlet looking bracelet, as Love put it.
Oh, this is quite neat. Yes. He'll just
And I'm gonna put you guys all in combat.
Huh?
Nah, you just have a bracelet.
I was like, are you
Right.
fighting the bracelet?
No. The bracelet attacks your faces. No.
The baby comes to life.
Just punches Albert right in the
Hand
dick.
sticks to the
Yeah,
baby.
I was waiting for something. Nothing's happening. Albert's looking around super paranoid, just staring at the doll. Thinking
No,
gonna
it's
do
just
something.
a fancy like golden bracelet with a couple. It kind of looks like to your eye that they're just kind of like minor, not the greatest cut gems.
Ah, yes, because I actually have jeweler's tools
Mhm.
and I'm proficient in it, so I actually would know like everything about that.
Yeah. It looks like it's maybe worth 25 or so gold.
Oh, I like this. This is very nice. I'll shove it in my fanny pack because I'm afraid if I have it on me, Bavlorna will see it.
All right. So, is anybody else going to mess with this frog? Have you guys exhausted all of your ideas for things you're looking for?
I can't think of anything else.
I'm
Voice
close
Milk is
its
just
mouth, flash and
take
get
her-
lost in LED lights on its forehead.
Moist Milk is just going to take her opened jug of milk and put it in there and be like, whisper to the frog, fair trade.
Ugh.
Just putting milk.
into the frog. You're just saying fair trade. That's it.
Yeah, so she can't be like, you stole, but no, we traded.
All
You just put milk in her pocket.
right. All right. The milk disappears into the darkness of the frog's mouth.
Wow.
You stand there looking at it for a second, and you just hear.
Oh.
The frog, it did an uwu.
Because we're the same thing.
Beanie has advantage.
Beanie, oh,
Yeah.
Goblin Tuesday.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting loaded up.
I'm ready to fight now.
Everybody wave at Goblin Tuesday.
Take off the helmet again.
She's going for it.
This.
No.
Beanie's just looking to roll more 20s. It'd be funny if the frog was lactose intolerant and starts shitting out items all over the place. All right. So what are you guys up to now? Now that you've exhausted all of your ideas with the frog of holding.
Oh, you want to jump out the window, or
I accidentally gave myself a condition. There we go.
Divine favor.
Yeah, I did not mean. Although he should have divine favor because he's so precious.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because he's actually a cleric.
Maybe one day
No.
if I ever dual class.
She said what his
Not right now.
Subclass is.
Subclass. Oh, I was thinking dual classing. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Andy, what's out that door at the bottom of the room?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What?
I have no idea why it's stopping you from. You can't see anything, can you?
No.
That's strange.
I thought he asked what was out there, and you're like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird out there." Like you weren't going to tell him anything.
And he disappears into the void.
Yeah, he grabbed me and pushed me out there,
Oh.
actually. So.
Yeah, I was trying to
Follow
see.
me out there.
I was trying to see if it was just a weird token problem. But there's a balcony out there, and below it, is the presumably the murky lake.
I guess we could. Wait, where did Goatman go? Oh yeah, he's on the first level waiting.
Yeah, you guys left him down there before you used the hallway that made everyone teeny tiny.
Yeah, didn't we tell him to wait outside?
Or yeah, he might be outside because he
Oh yeah,
wanted to
we
leave.
did tell him. He could be outside. I don't know how far down is
This
it.
poor
Like-
stranded naked satyr really wanted to go out, and you guys are like, just wait for me outside.
Ooh, if all the Allen brothers like work together, could they lower us like a levitate?
Like a
one at
Disney
time?
movie.
We also just have rope we can rope on down.
There's
and
that.
then we can untie the rope and take it with us.
I still have
The
that.
smoke hair.
Yeah, but I could take you down with my rope, and I've got that. Somebody gave me one of their prizes to be able to fly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the pixie
Oh, yeah.
dust.
Yee.
Oh,
my
okay, yeah.
spider could do that too. I forgot my
Oh,
spider plushie
I-
gives me spider climb.
Ah, I forgot you have
We'll
that.
probably just use rope. We could use those
We're
for
also
other things.
stuck here. Unless, do we still have a boat? Or did
I
the
don't think
boat?
we found a boat.
The boat's gone.
Yeah, the boat went back.
I guess we don't actually know how to leave.
Moist milk, let down your hairs.
I got a lot of those.
What if there's something outside we can use? Wait, there is a place with a whole lot of frogs. Remember that? What if we
Mhm.
covered ourselves in frogs so that the marrow wouldn't want to eat us?
Well, there are the clotheslines. We could use them.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the clothesline.
Yeah, there's 4
Yeah.
clotheslines. There's one on each corner of the hut
Mhm.
that are going out to different areas in the swamp.
So, are we safe from the marrow on the clotheslines? Should we stick frogs in our pockets and stuff before we go?
just picture Mozzarella
Do you
just
want
loading up
frog in your
frogs in his vest pockets and
Is that a frog in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
ribbit.
Pocket frogs.
Like
Well,
Raffi's
I'm getting
pocket
out of
dogs.
here. I'm getting out of here before Bavlorna comes. I don't know about you guys.
Okay. You guys can hear downstairs, like you've been able to hear, the conversation between her and Charm is still happening, and you can hear it's faint and muffled, but you hear Charm say something about it was probably a few minutes ago, probably after the little commotion with the thing that escaped and after the splash. You can hear or you would have heard, sorry, Charm mention something about needing to head out now. And you can hear currently the two of them talking, Bavlorna being her weird kind of like sly but not really sly, suggesting that Charm knows where that book is at. Or maybe even insinuates that Charm has it, and Bavlorna wants it back. You guys can hear the edge of a threat on her voice while she's talking about it. She really wants that book back.
Poor Charm.
Are they gonna fight?
Are we sure we have the book?
Fight.
What's up?
I want.
Sorry.
No, I said, should we show her that we have the book?
Well, it doesn't sound like they're about to fight, but it's it's Bavlorna doing the whole I know you have it, you better give it up kind of thing.
We could help Charm out.
Does she need help?
I don't know.
I
Alright.
thought the plan for the book was we were going to go get the picture and then bring the picture back and go, oh, we found your book. It was at your sister's.
Yeah, we were
That's
kind of
true.
thinking that. We were, yeah.
As a possible plan. But
Mhm.
we could also just go like, hey, look what we found. It was literally in your room. It was don't ask why we were in your room. We were just there.
Part of me kind of wants to do that plan, just see what happens.
To say we're in their room. We just found it.
You silly woman, it was in your frog.
It's in your frog.
You had it this whole time.
What? We're turning into Mickey Mouse?
+8 to gaslighting, yeah.
Hag lighting.
Hag lighting. Well, anyway, are we trying to go out this window then?
How
Or are
about
we-
since Joe's here, you guys have 10 minutes to come up with a plan.
Oh.
PP time.
Joe equals PP time, yes.
Great.
Oh, that
That's a
sounds.
poopy alarm.
Yeah, no. Joe stopping is usually means that we're right about time for our break. So we are going to take the pisser king. We are going to take our 10-minute break. We're going to take a leak, I guess, grab some water, grab a snack, and then we'll be right back. It gives them a few minutes to hash out a little bit of a plan, or even begin the process of thinking of a plan of what they're going to do to get down and what they're doing with the book or not doing with the book. Yeah, we'll be right back. So guys, hang out with us for a quick 10 minutes, get up, stretch, and all that good stuff. I'm going to play an ad right at the beginning, so if you don't want to miss the ad, get right up and grab a snack. But we'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate all you guys, and we'll see you in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
All right, we're back. Thanks for hanging around, everybody. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna guess that you guys had your 10 minutes. I'm gonna guess you did not come up with a plan.
No plan. No one planned.
I was gonna ask if anybody wants to see or remembers anything that was locked that these little keys might go to that I got. But I think we opened everything, didn't we?
In here, at least, I think.
Dang near.
Yeah.
who knows? This might be a thing of like we take the keys to. What's the other? Not Scab. What's the other witch's name? Whatever. We take it to her sister's place, and it opens up a secret door in that place.
Mm.
And then we find more keys, and we take it to the other place, and we find.
We just keep taking all their keys.
It's just a domino chain of like we keep finding keys and we keep unlocking doors and we find more keys.
Stabby
Was there-
brother.
Was there anything in that other room, the frog room, that had locks on it? Before we go?
In the frog room.
Yeah, the
In this
frog-
little
the-
side room over here?
Yeah, the frog of holding room.
No.
No more lock things? Okay.
Sure, we combed through the place pretty good.
Yeah, and I didn't find anything else in the house that had a lock on it.
I'll just hang on to them then.
All right. So you guys,
Just eat them.
you're not messing with anything else in that room. You're done with the frog. And that's it.
I think we're gonna try to go out this window, or do you think we should go and check on Goat Man?
I think he's
we'll
waiting
probably,
outside for us.
Yeah, he's outside.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll probably run into him on the way down.
The only thing I don't know is well, I guess we'll have to go outside to see it. I was wondering about the clotheslines, but I think I'm guessing we can't see the. I don't know. On the balcony, can we see the clotheslines?
They're
No,
connected to the
they'd
place.
they'd be down low, and
Okay.
with all the fog that's kind of dense around here, you wouldn't really be able to see it.
Okay, so I guess we just go outside. Yeah, is that what y'all think? And try to find a clothesline.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
'Cause it
Yeah.
sounds like Charm was done talking, which means that Bavlorna is probably coming up here.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Was that door open or closed? The frog door.
Oh,
we
definitely
should-
closed.
Yeah,
it
we
was
should lock
closed and it was locked.
Yeah.
So maybe we should close it and relock it.
Got you covered.
I love that this group is halfway like, no, we shouldn't steal anything from the hag, and the other one's like, steal everything and then put everything back in the right place. Exactly how we
Hide
found
the
it.
evidence.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm bleeding back over into my other character so much. I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. I find it funny that you guys are completely down with stealing some things, and then other times you're like, no, we shouldn't do that. It's a hag we're dealing with. And then there's even been a case where someone stole something, then felt bad about it and put it back. Looks at Albie. Albie and his pile of mail that he took. But yeah.
Some stuff is like, too good to resist putting it back, I guess.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so you have all your ropes. Is the plan to just shimmy down on the ropes and get out of here? Is there any flying involved? What's your idea? Also, are you guys going down to the second floor? Or are you going all the way to the ground level?
I would say ground level.
Is that where our goat friend would be?
Yeah,
Our
which side of the
goat man
house
friend?
is our goat man on?
You would be out the probably the west or south.
Hmm.
Did you tell
So
him
I
to go
guess
out the
all
trap
way
door?
down? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Right?
If he went out the trap door, he would be on the south side.
Oh.
So then
That's
we'd
where
want
we're
to go
headed.
all the way down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab. Whoops, that's the wrong screen. I'm going to grab all your tokens, put them together, and just zip you down to the other area. Lewis will not be joining us tonight, by the way. He gave us a quick update. He got stuck at work too long, but that's all right.
Poor Lewis.
I
love
think he
you,
had
Lewis.
not a great day.
We love you,
Aw.
Lewis.
Oh, I'm
Your days
gonna
are
punch
better.
people for him.
Said I'm gonna grab these tokens.
We're
bring
gonna
them all down.
zip line.
So I'm gonna put you guys in the house on the first floor here, but
No.
that's just
Don't do it.
it's just a reminder that you guys are going outside.
Okay.
All right. So this first room, I left Vansel's token here too, so I need to grab
Oh,
that.
that's where all the frogs are too.
Yeah, all the frogs are outside on that balcony.
Do we want to grab any frogs before we go?
I mean, collect all the frogs.
I mean, you guys are outside right now. I'm just dropping your tokens off here before I switch.
Did that balcony lower down? Like, is the frog balcony directly under the balcony we were just up at?
Yeah, you can absolutely land on this. Or you can choose to go around it. It's up to you guys.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Go around it? Grab some frogs?
Depends on if you want frogs.
I guess if we're on the clotheslines, we'll probably be okay. Because the clotheslines, did they hang pretty far off the water?
They were...
I mean, I don't mind a pocket frog or two.
Gosh, fucking frog.
Yeah, Albert will fly down on the balcony and snatch up a few frogs from Oz and
Every time you
himself.
say pocket frog, I have a flashback to the league, the pocket dogs. One of the guys would
hot
just
dogs?
yeah, he just pull a hot dog out of his pocket at random times and chow down on it.
Mr. Morris, do you want the frogs alive or dead?
What? Not dead frog. No, not dead.
Oh, he
I
puts
the
it-
already dead frog.
Yeah, he was going to skewer them with his dagger.
No, it's to keep the marrow, them away, so they don't bite us.
Oh, okay. How many frogs do you want?
I don't know. How many frogs do you think he could fit in like the pockets of his backpack?
On his backpack?
Yeah, because he doesn't have pockets right now.
A small-sized Ferretin backpack, you could probably fit a good, like, 50 frogs, 30 frogs, 30 to 50 frogs, I don't know.
Wow, I can fit that many?
Stuffing frogs in Maz's backpack
Oh my
in every little
God.
pocket.
All right,
Every
so
crevice, every pocket.
it's important here. You guys are landing on the balcony and stuffing frogs in your pockets.
Is that what we want to do? Do you guys want to get frogs?
Hey, you said it. That's what we're doing.
I don't think I want a
it.
pocket frog. I'll just use one, like a bar of soap, and just rub it on my body and be like, yeah, I'm going to smell like a frog now.
Essence of frog.
Frog alone.
I grabbed a token I didn't mean to grab.
And to be, I would think that it's actually Albert just on there, just to be safe, grabbing the frogs, and then I guess Maz hanging on the rope. And
Yeah.
Albert stuffing quickly as possible, stuffing frogs in his backpack.
All right. So
The frogs will keep away the marrow.
30 to 50 frogs, somewhere in that range for Maz's little backpack. Like, these are small, normal-sized frogs in here. The scent of Dula frog. Exactly. Also, welcome in, Crispy. Thanks for hanging out.
Crispy.
You get warts and you get warts.
Everybody.
It was on the
Um,
other screen, so now I'm just looking at chat.
So, yeah, this balcony is covered with hundreds of frogs. I just wasn't going to litter the balcony here with hundreds of frog tokens. Hundreds of frogs in here. How are you picking these up, Albert? You're just like jumping down and grabbing them? What are you doing?
He's very
yeah,
specific about this, so I'm getting worried.
Well, if they're on he would have flown down into the balcony, and then he's just scooping up frogs and stuffing them in every pocket of the backpack with his hands.
Okay. You start
I don't.
plucking frogs off the balcony.
There's consequences.
You get a couple, and then the frogs all start losing their absolute shit. They start croaking. I know you know the sound very well in the summer, how deafening the pond is.
Oh, yeah.
It suddenly
So
sounds like
deafening.
that, even louder, with hundreds and hundreds of frogs all croaking in unison at the same time.
It's a 5-star
Alright.
frog alarm.
It's the
Alright.
Zelda chicken scenario.
Oh god, they're gonna attack.
So, you have
Albert will... Okay, good.
you have a few talonfuls of frogs crammed in a backpack, because that's just what happens. And now you have a bunch of frogs losing their minds, all croaking. in
Albert
unison.
will say in Draconic, Threek Drevab, and shoot a big gust of wind to try to blow the rest of the frogs off the balcony.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Trying to quiet them.
Cast your spell.
Anyone down below is going to have a rain of frogs that are just screaming.
This is going to be a trial of biblical proportions, raining frogs.
I guess it's a small blast of air.
Yeah,
So
it specifies one creature or object.
That's right. So I couldn't blast a bunch of tiny frogs.
So he cast his spell.
Shoots
And,
one frog off.
Hold on, this will take a second. One by one.
Yeah.
Just a distant sploosh.
This isn't right. We're just gonna use it anyway. Wait, what is it? It's a strength saving throw.
To push one
Meanwhile,
tiny
poor
frog.
NPC down below.
No,
thinking,
this
"My
fucking
dad."
frog right here, this one right here specifically, this frog just gets absolutely yeeted off to the distance.
Quiet, you! Quiet!
It's not a giant frog. They're just regular ones.
And then I will hop up on the railing and tell everybody that we gotta go. We gotta go! Go!
Yeah, General, I'm going to stop everything right now, and
Yes.
you are not allowed to say that you're new anymore. You've been recording with us for years.
Yes.
You've
You are
played
not
numerous
new.
But
different classes, characters.
But y'all don't understand how my brain works. Like, I just now recently understand very tiny things where I'm like, oh my god,
It doesn't
that's
matter.
what Constitution means. Like, I don't. Words don't make sense in my brain.
We all do the same thing. Yeah, everybody does it.
She started at level 3 with her goblin character. I think it was level 3, right?
I
don't
think that's where we did start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was level
You started at
3.
level 3. You're level 8 now. You're not new.
What's wrong?
So, what's wrong? I'm not letting you say you're new anymore. All right. So that frog gets eaten. Albert's trying to pack everything up and get the hell out of here. The frogs are still losing their mind, and I need to go find a thing.
No,
A thing. Uh-oh. I guess we should have left the frog
You don't need to
alone.
find that, Andy. Why else gotta go?
Moss doesn't know any of this is happening because he's deaf, so he's just sitting there with frogs.
Need all you guys to make dexterity checks to see how fast you can. Because before, no checks, as you're just going down the rope, just nothing else going on. If you're trying to get out of there in a hurry, I need dex checks from everybody to see how fast you can get out of here.
Dex check. Dex check. Dex check.
I don't know. Are my dice?
Oh, I'd like to roll advantage, please.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh no! I wonder if I should use advantage too.
I will roll for.
Oh, hey, it's twice as good as before.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna use my No, I'm not gonna use advantage, but I will use my chat inspiration.
I'm gonna use.
They don't roll well, but
We're
they
all
look
like,
good.
what do we use? What did
This is
I
fair.
roll?
All right.
4 plus. What the hell did I? 4 plus 13, 17 for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Inspiration
My
is
advantage.
D6.
D6.
Maybe I'll roll.
Ah, shit balls. Okay.
I don't remember what my plus. Oh shit! Sorry,
So I
hang
have
on.
12.
I'm having a dice
All right.
problem.
12 for Moist Milk. 17 for Albie. Lev, did you do anything with yours?
I rolled advantage, and my highest was a 7.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, man, is it worth it to reroll? I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess that wasn't much better. Yeah.
Still better.
Oh well.
Okay, so if you
Yeah.
guys used either your advantage or inspirations, go ahead and remember to mark those off.
I took it off.
Okay. the extras, the advantages, the inspirations, all save some bacon. Clappercaw is rushed down the rope. Sarah makes sure that she's the last one to go down the rope. She has a little bit of a hard time, like trying to hurry up everyone down. The owls kind of help speed things up by flapping their way down, and you guys are all able to get down off the balcony, blow it. I keep trying to select things on the stream view. I'm sorry. I was doing so good with it for so long, and then all of a sudden, just lose it. All right, so I'm throwing you guys off to the side. And you see, actually, probably just Sarah. Sarah would see 3 little figures come darting into the room, looking around as you guys jump out of there and get the hell off this balcony.
Mm.
Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because she knows we're here.
This is
Looking
true.
around her place.
Alright, I'm gonna grab these. The owls are also small, so they can't take a whole lot. They can't lift a whole lot of weight.
Yeah, I don't think I can lift anything.
Let's see. I need to go. We're going over here. We're going to this. We're gonna activate this.
I love Mariah Fish's comment.
It's so good.
That's all Dungeons and Dragons is. It's just
That's it. That is like that's
ooh,
the
shiny
Yeah.
just burn something, then start a fire.
pretty well sums up D&D as a whole.
Sums
Especially
up
with
everything
your,
we do.
yeah, especially with this group. Yeah, it really does sum it up pretty well. Okay, so you guys touch down. You can hear above you the super fast little footsteps of something running around in the balcony up there. The frogs slowly start to die off their massive croaking sounds, and you see. I gotta go find him because I left it. It's
Moss's
running. It is
backpack.
absolutely not splatting. Gilliam, get out of here. I know what you're getting at. There we go. Vansel's down here.
Shower socks on the way.
And I don't have
Might I-
Clapperclaw on here.
Might I add, Maz's backpack has muffled croaks coming from it.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Or chirps. I guess if they're small frogs or little peepers.
The sound effect? Fine, I got you. It's like,
Oh, Discord cuts it off.
aw.
Discord cut you off, but the chat may have heard it.
It's 3 sets of feet running around up there. Very fast, like.
Ooh.
I lost Clapperclaw. Damn it. The only problem about having a shit ton of tokens and jumping around between scenes.
Speaking of ASMR,
No.
Everybody
Andy
groans.
needs to put that
where did that go,
redeem.
Andy?
Yeah, we need the ASMR redeem.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Grimmery Elric. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I do need to get the ASMR redeem up. It's so
I'm such a
disturbing.
dick.
Whatever happened to our rated M thing, too?
Moist.
Yeah,
That too.
asking him to put that back in.
God damn it,
too.
Matthew. Why you gotta
Sorry.
why you gotta, why do you gotta remind them all this?
Moist.
All right,
Moist.
I'm working on
Remind
Clapperclaw's
them all
thing.
of the thing we promised to do months ago.
Mhm.
Moist.
I mean, I could say right now,
This is rated M for moist.
Oh,
There we go.
Do you need more time? Should we have some moist milk ASMR?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you guys touch down here. You have Vansel now. When he sees you kind of
ASMR.
rappel
Sorry.
down and land on the wooden walkway here. Oh, you made it. I half expected that maybe you'd be stuck there forever. Maybe you wouldn't come out. I don't get me wrong. I'm very glad to see that you did make it, and you can hear the very beginnings of a slur. Like, and you remember he downed that wine bottle real fast. He's wearing his tablecloth, his nasty, dirty, disgusting tablecloth, and I think, did someone give him the cape?
Yep, I did.
Yeah, I think.
So he's got the tablecloth around his waist and the moss cape on his shoulders.
Yeah, he looks good.
Right, so shall we leave this whole place and put this well behind us? Or is there,
Yes, we
is there
should
anything
probably do
else?
that very quickly now.
No ghosts, no glory. Let's get out of here.
He looks around. And how exactly do you suggest we leave?
How are you at climbing?
Looks down at his little goat feet. Depends on what we're climbing.
Ropes.
Ooh, that could be a problem. I can wrap my hooves around and hope for the best. And by this,
I can help you.
I want to make sure you guys are planning on like wrapping your legs around the rope and kind of shimmying along the whole way.
Should we have like some sort of safety rope thing tied to the clothesline? You know, like say around our waist and to the clothesline?
Oh, like
Yeah.
the thing that rock climbers use?
Yeah,
One
I
of
don't know
those
what
things.
that's called, but one of those things.
Yeah, or you could take like a piece of
travel.
fabric and wrap it around your butt and then wrap it around the line. So it's like sort of like a hammock.
Yeah. How strong is Moist Milk's hair when it's severed?
Gavered.
Yeah, we want to
Intense worry.
shave you bald. It's
Wait, why would it be severed though?
So you could tie it around your waist and to the line.
I mean, her hair is a rope. It's not attached to her head.
Oh, I always thought it was attached to her head this whole time.
Yeah, same here.
Is
Oh,
my
no.
rope made of my hair?
Oh, okay, well. Do
It's
we all
not
have
on-
rope? I'm gonna check my inventory. What do I got?
I'm guessing that you should almost all have rope.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah, we
that
do.
too.
Yeah.
Now,
But y'all got to
yeah.
use my hair and make me happy.
some of it's going to be left behind because you tied it up top to come down. So you're going to miss about 20, 25 feet of rope here.
I actually don't have any rope.
Well, unless you could convince one of the owlins to go up there and unhook it and come back. But you know there's people up above, something's up above looking for you guys.
Yeah, probably not a good
I'm
idea.
very stealthy, though.
It's true.
I have one last thing I can do.
Okay.
It'd be my last spell slot of the day.
Oh, absolutely spend it.
Yeah, do it.
Wait! Don't do it! Looking at the thing. Alright, I have a little piece of gum, Arabic. And I'll go over to you.
Go. Alright, this'll just be gross for a second.
No. Take a piece of the gum, like I'll pull a piece off of it, stick it on the back of your hand, and you're poof, gone.
Oh,
Oh, look at them dipping into their level 3 stuff.
And that's my last spell.
All right.
oh my god.
Where
Albie
did he go?
is invisible.
I will fly up to the edge of the window and just kind of peek in.
Okay. Which level?
Where the rope's tied off.
Okay, all the way up to level 3. That's you guys jumped off not jumped off, but rappelled down from the 3rd floor balcony. So you get up top, you don't see anything there. On your way
The
up,
rope is-
you would have seen on the 1st level balcony with all the frogs. you would see 3 Lornlings zipping around, looking at everything, checking like every nook and cranny and every corner. And seeing them in motion, they're extraordinarily fast. They're just little blurs zipping around on the balcony.
Mm.
Damn. I will untie where the rope is tied off up on this 3rd level.
Okay. Take your time. Untie the hair. Everyone down below, there's just the coil of moist milk hair comes falling down towards you guys. Lands in a heap.
There you go.
Right, yes. So we have a lot of hair, but we're just gonna shimmy across.
Yes.
Do you have a better idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Criticize everything we do.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It just seems like a very vast. Well, truthfully, I can't see across given the fog and all, but a very vast, wide open water, and we're putting all of our trust with this many people on a clothesline.
I mean, we found you in a cage naked. I don't know what you really expect.
Oh, I have an idea.
Who said that?
Don't worry, I'm with the group. Just like this for right now. How long does this last?
1 hour.
If you want, I can grab the line and I could fly and dash as fast as I can while hanging on to the line, so I could find where they're at and just, tell them, hey, we need a boat over here and make it snappy, and then I can fly on back after I make sure that they are actually doing it. And I don't think the Marrow will be able to see me. So...
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Do you want any frogs, just in case? I have lots of frogs.
Fucking Maz.
I think I'll be
We
all
have
right.
to validate these frogs. They have to serve a purpose.
Maz is turning into a frog dealer. Art collector,
I'll
frog
just-
dealer, bard.
Yeah, I'll just fly up to the line and just kind of gingerly follow it until I can, or I'll let the group know before I head out.
Okay.
So they're not just waiting for me. Well, you know what I mean.
No, I got you. Albie passes along the info that he's gonna go follow the line back and try to get them to come back with boats. Just a very sound plan. Just golf claps.
Yes.
So
Good
to
job, Albie.
kind of sort of speed things up, Albie's gone a good 20-30 minutes. When he comes back, you see that he arrives with the 2 guards, the bullywug guards, and they are each piloting a boat. They're looking around kind of nervous, and when they see everybody, kind of like does the hurry up, or the bullywugs both do the hurry up hand, like, let's get out of here. I mean, let's get out of here. Wasn't fully prepared for the frog
guys.
Are we
Right.
ready? Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Here.
go.
Yes, this is very much a much better plan of egress and escape.
Then like our clothesline plan, huh?
Yeah, much
Well, it took a flying Albie somewhere in the 20-30 minutes to fly over there and come back, so shimmying across the clothesline might have taken a fair bit. Might have involved a whole lot of athletics checks to stay on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys are ferried back across.
Oh,
And-
wait. Before we go,
Oh.
Albert turns to Lev and goes, oh, should I set the place on fire before we go?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You know what? Not yet. We got to come back here one more time at least.
Very good. Very good. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go.
Back pocket. Back pocket.
So before I switch, I know Mariah Fish here was a little late to the party, so we'll show Moist Milk so they can see here.
Yes.
It's her clothing all stitched together there.
Look at me.
And
Her
look
voice.
upon my
Stitched with her own hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I do.
Alright. So we will just a second,
Rock
we'll
you?
switch maps. There's nothing's being burned down yet, I don't think. So, bloop.
Still on the table, though.
It's never off the table with this group.
on the table.
Oh my.
Alright, you have Clapperclaw. There's the two Bullywug friends. Let's see. And get rid of the duplicate Clapperclaw. We have Vansel in tow. And we are going to go ahead and cross over.
For a second, I thought you were saying his full name, and I was about to comment about how weird his last name was.
Ooh, Vansel?
Vansel in tow.
Oh, no. just Vansel.
Yes, hello, my name is Vansel. Vansel in tow.
I thought it was Vansel and his toe.
And
Vansel's so hot right now. Bare-chested, furry-legged, clothed only in a tablecloth. Yeah.
Crusader friend.
Sausage slapping people.
Sausage slap.
Hey,
No.
since we're still like members of the court, we can probably ask for clothes for Vansel. So
Albie
he
has
doesn't have to wear Bavlorna's tablecloth.
Albie's having sausage slapping flashbacks. So back on land, the two Bullywug guards. Very lucky to have made it out of there. Did she not ask for anything in return?
Who are they asking?
The silence.
All of you guys. They're just kind of talking to the group as a whole.
Well, we might do some task for her, but she did not take anything from us.
Oh. Got to leave and gave up nothing?
Well, we unclogged her giant drain of weird jelly. But other than that, no, we did not give her anything.
Oh. The king would want to hear this. There's not many people that come out of seeing her with all their appendages and their faculties about them. I'm certainly glad that this one came back. And winks over at Sarah.
Too bad he's not here.
I know.
Oh, sad face.
Vansel, meanwhile, is kind of clanking around. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the gift subs and the bits.
Oh my goodness.
Hype train.
There's
Appreciate
also
you
a little
guys.
bit of a hype train.
There is.
69%. Nice.
Yeah. Vansel's clanking around on the dock there, and he's looking around. I honestly didn't think I'd make it out of there. But thank you all. Thank you. He's looking around at something. He's just, hang on a minute. I'll be right back. And he runs up.
Another hype train.
Dragon cat.
Further in the hype train. Thank you, the anonymous gifter. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
When you're done with this, you should play the Chi hype train.
I was
You
planning
know,
on
a
it.
little bit.
Looks around over here, and he's looking around for something on the ground. He stops at the shore here and reaches down and grabs something. It looks like he just picked up a like a chunk of rock, and he comes back. He goes across. I know he's going across the water, but he's going across all the docks and everything. He looks to Lev. Says, "My lady, I think I can do something to at least help here. And this isn't a slight on the small fellow that had to see big things when he got me out. Apologies for that, wherever you are." And he's kind of looking around, like glancing around. He has no idea where you're at, Albie. You're still invisible.
Just a little humble brag right there.
He goes to hand you the rock real fast, and it looks like it's just long, like kind of jaggedy looking shard, almost like what do you think of, like the stereotypical like piece of glass, right? There's a wide end, narrows down, and it just looks like a plain ass rock. He takes it and he rubs it in his hands real quick, and he kind of like bops it with his fingers, and you can see this like purple, orange, yellow kind of light go through it, and then it seems to keep that image there, and he hands it to you.
Oh. Thank you. What's it do?
I'm sorry, everyone. I want to help, and I don't have much that be useful to everyone, but I feel like it might serve her talent specifically. It's just a small token that admittedly might be helpful sometimes, but definitely not all the time. Just be careful with it. It's just a simple Feywild shard.
Shart.
Shard.
Yeah, I heard it too.
You know what?
I wasn't going to say anything, though.
You know what? I should have just made it a shard, knowing full well what was going to happen there. And have him...
A Feywild shart.
Yeah, he gave you a wild chart.
He lifts a leg, does a shard,
Oh, God,
glasses it, and gives it to you.
Shark just there. Sorry.
Did someone say shard? Yes.
Oh, God. Not another one.
So, thank you. Some anonymous. Handing out gifts subs left and
whoever
right.
you are. Yes,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, I love that name, Giggle Cheeks.
that's part of Gaming Related's crew, I believe.
That was good. That's a good name.
Oh God.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, he hands you that, and I will get you the specifics a little bit later. But it is something that you can keep on your person or attach to an object, like your clothing or staff. You can use it as a spell focus.
Oh.
Ooh.
It will also tell you that. Let me see.
Short. Sorry, Andy.
Should you use one of your the type of magic that you do? More inherent, is it not? Not really a learned thing. More, you just kind of come by it spontaneously. This might bolster it when you use your stronger ways of tampering with it. He does this little kind of crouches forward and motions with his hands. It might add a little something to those. Just be careful.
A little
with it.
something.
It's a very temperamental thing. Holy crap, guys. Thank you all for the bit.
Brandy.
Brandy, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Rev, Nuxter, thank you guys all for throwing
Oh,
down on there.
Oh my goodness, I'm missing them.
Love you guys so much. They
We
need
need
a
to do
moist milk
different tier
ASMR.
levels of hype trains.
They have. They're level 3.
Level 3.
No, for little. I forget the little ferret's name. The
for
ferret in the ball
cheese?
pit. Cheese, yes.
Yeah. So, all right. This is probably a good spot because you guys are kicking ass on the hype train. I appreciate it. We do a little thing for the hype trains. It's small. Maybe watch your volume because sometimes it's really loud, and I have to remember to shut it off, or it's gonna deafen me the next time I turn on OBS. But here you go. This is our hype train ferret.
Hype train cheese.
Look at all the yeses.
This is our actual ferret cheese. This is who Lady Mistella based mozzarella, her character on. Fat Gator Gaming, welcome in.
Hello.
Spanish Heritage is cooking. Yes. It's me too. Me too, Monk.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all the gift subs. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Y'all
all
so
are
lovely.
So
Completely
nice.
just need to know where this goes. Also, corn shards. Ouch.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone.
Peace. Thank you for the bits.
And David North.
David North, the
Aww,
gift sub.
you
God, I honestly lost them all. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. I'll have to go back through it. Rev, giving more bits. Thank you guys. Thank you.
moisture attack.
And then Beanie, the Feywild Shard with a D
Shard.
is on Beyond, so you should be able to add it to your inventory.
Oh my
cool.
goodness.
Skillian.
Skillian with the gift sub, Rev with the gift sub. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
So much love.
You guys, thank you tonight.
So much love.
Oh my
Sharks.
god.
Rev too. You guys are so wonderful.
Aww.
No, appreciate the crap out of it, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm giving you all the moistest of hugs.
Oh, she gives the moistest hugs. You're all in trouble. The only one that might give a moister hug is Yiggle the Goblin.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
he's something.
He's definitely damn.
That's in a whole other game.
Florida, yeah. This big old Floridian hug. Shards, frog, rain, and fire.
That
It sounds like the
That is an
plagues or
indie song
something,
right
like the
there.
plagues.
This does sound like a plague. The plague of shards.
The plague of sharks, frogs, and fire. The end is nigh.
how can you tell? Oh god, no!
Okay.
I can't stop shitting.
Stop
Prophecy.
pooping.
Oh, sorry.
We're not Rev. It's his fault. His fault. Rev is spreading lies. Making some moist shards in the bathroom. That was Skillium a little bit ago, but he's back now.
Moist shard.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was German there for a second.
Moist shard. All right, hydrate up, everybody.
Hydrate.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
gonna-
hydrate.
Hydrate
I
up.
need it.
Hydrate before we continue.
No.
Oh gosh.
Seriously, thank you all for the gift subs and the bits and
Yes.
everything. And the hype train.
So nice.
Yeah, level 4 hype train.
I'll hit the chi hype one more time before we leave for the night.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit. We've still got a little bit to go.
And they should all
end,
get a,
end on the chi hype. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
but they should all get a free download of Moist Milk's ASMR.
God damn.
Actually, are you able to play that file? You could end with that.
I could.
Oh my god.
All right.
Should we relabel hydrate to moisten?
Oh.
Moisten
Probably.
our palate.
Probably yes. What's Peace? You don't want to listen to Moist Milk and do her whole spiel?
Peace. Let me calm you into
Whoa!
sleep. Whoa, Joe!
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Oh, he wants more cheese.
More cheese.
Cheese!
Everybody wants more cheese.
Yes, he's a precious boy.
We'll get more cheese right at the end before we head out for the night. Just don't let me forget.
Yay.
Queso.
Nacho cheese.
All right. Yeah, he's Vansel's handing out the shard. SHARD. And simply a small token. Truly, thank you guys for freeing me from the cage. I think I was meant to be a dinner or an appetizer. Truly, I'm a whole meal, but I'm glad I wasn't one. So, thank you, and stay safe, please. Please. And he heads out.
Where's he going?
Yeah, where is he going?
Just walking around all naked? You don't want no clothes?
No,
We can
he
probably get you some clothes.
He seems perfectly fine, just wandering around as he is. He's pretty confident in himself.
You can get arrested like that. That's all I'm saying.
Not here.
Oh, they're down with it here. I guess. Okay.
Yeah, they're completely fine with it. This is, the soggy court is all about decadence and debauchery.
The Frog Emperor's new clothes.
$6.95.
Oh, we were one off from greatness.
Oh, nice. That was. Well, you still get the nice. Gaming related, thank you. I know you got your game to get ready for. I appreciate you hanging out with us. And I think we'll be seeing you later. All right. What are you guys doing back here on the docks? I know you have another thing you were thinking about doing here.
Well, see, they said we should talk to the king, right? But we also needed to get that box of animals, right?
Yeah, that was something that you left behind.
If we have time for it, only if we're gonna go to downtime, I can ritually cast Identify on the objects we picked up from the place. See if they have any special properties.
All right. Which things were you wanting to identify?
There was the bracelet that Albert picked up.
Okay.
And my mummified. I can't say it.
Mummified frog.
Mummified?
My mummified frog.
The frog was from the chest in the hut that you guys were deathly afraid of, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It had some kind of magic to it, but we weren't really able to discern it. Does anyone else have anything they need
I got
looked
a
at?
weird map, but I don't know if that's really going to be anything.
I got a weird map.
Does it have a face on it? And say I'm the map?
No.
On the map.
I'm a fried frog. I gotta go find where that thing was. It's been a minute since you guys got that frog.
Oh, it's actually technically a mummified toad.
Mummified toad.
Right. It would take me about 20 minutes to do both of these objects.
Yeah. So that frog, toad. Let's see.
I do have one more thing for you to identify.
All right.
I got some of Bavlorna's booze.
Right. I could do that as well. It'd be 30 minutes.
Okay. The identified toad. No. No idea how you know this. You know that if it is tossed into a pot or kettle of water, it disappears and produces a darkness spell that emanates from the container and lasts for 10 minutes.
Huh. That's interesting.
That's odd.
Huh.
Very situational.
Very.
Mhm.
Why would that? I'm not going to question it. Okay.
Just remember
I
the
relay
setting
that.
you're in. I mean, you've been talking to talking frog people wearing finery, so there's nothing really too strange.
Does it have to be cooked in a pot, or can it just be thrown into water?
Just tossed into a pot or kettle of water. Doesn't even have to be boiling water.
Okay.
General, you've got so many people talking like this now,
Wah.
just over time. You got
What's wrong?
Nuxter
Love
and
the
Mariah
voices.
both talking like that all the time. We all slip into it on occasion.
What's wrong, Andy?
What's
What's
wrong?
wrong?
Why are you sweating?
God, we're multiplying.
There's no sweat.
We are Legion.
Moist Legion. Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Together we are one.
Gonna replace your moist emote with a moist Legion one instead. All right. What was the third thing you needed identified? Make me a mod so I can clear them out. Nuxter says she does this in real life with people now
the
too.
Toad and the map.
Bestie.
All right. The map,
and the booze.
the map, and the bracelet
Oh,
are
the
mundane.
booze. The booze.
There's
Yeah,
no
the
magic
booze.
about them. The booze? Where'd you get the booze?
From Bavlorna's distillery.
Oh, right. The booze are normal as well. Non-magical.
Alright.
Just regular booze.
Regular.
Just
booze. I'm
regular,
trying to think
super
if there-
foul-smelling booze.
Oh, what about
Regular booze. Regular
puppet.
booze.
The puppet.
Oh. Yeah, I could do that too. Be 40 minutes.
We just sit here all night looking at shit.
Yeah.
Just keep putting it on Freddy's
I'm
lap.
That's
so
all right.
happy that this spell's coming in handy. It's
Um,
fine.
I mean, you have 3 scrolls of identify too. Don't
Yeah.
forget
Oh
that.
yeah, we
That
do.
is
Yeah,
true.
3 scrolls of identify.
If we need instant identify.
It does not look like there is any magic on the dial.
It's-
Okay.
It's just interesting.
That makes it weirder
What-
somehow.
What did you say about the bracelet?
Mundane.
Mundane.
Yep.
It's just a pretty bracelet.
Just a pretty bracelet.
No, I'm
Worth
going to call it
around
Bracelet
25
of Mundane.
Yes.
You wear it and just become completely average to everybody.
I kind
It's
of
like
like
the
it.
rock mask.
That actually
in,
sounds like,
the Legend of Zelda game.
It sounds like an item that you guys would have gotten from Rubius in the Goblin campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely. Rubius.
Have we said how much we
Rubius.
loved Rubius? That was such a fun character. I love that.
Mhm.
That was so much fun.
So, Mariah, the ACs, everyone's AC is different. That'll be on the character cards in the left corner. It'll be in the shield symbol there. The damage modifiers will be different for everyone too, and those are not on the cards. They'll be a little bit different depending on everyone's stats and all that. But we're trying to, and Lady Mostella is doing a fantastic job of keeping the character cards up to date. Not that she has to change them too often, since they had the
True.
longest level 2 in the history of level 2s.
Yeah.
Um,
True.
But yeah, we will be updating those as they level up and stuff. Oh, I got you.
Oh.
I'm just missing things. All right, so you guys spend your 40 minutes to sit there and figure all this out. Albie, you are no longer invisible, so you can go ahead and take that off.
But I want to be invisible forever.
Forever.
Here we go. There we go.
And
Oh,
now,
actually, is the spell done?
identify. I think he's taking 10 minutes to ritually cast it each time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was wondering about the thumbs because we have the thumbs, right?
I can do that too.
Like, is there magic about them, or are they just straight
they
up
smell?
severed thumbs?
I'll ritually cast Identify on the thumbs.
Okie dokie.
Magical
Yeah, and
thumbs.
you know that they are a first item.
Oh.
They are a cursed item.
Yep. And
shit.
you just know that they, like, yeah, I mean, you know this for multiple reasons, but they are part of a deal, and the deal that was given is a curse.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, does that go the same with the thread? that Lev has.
Oh yeah, the
The
thread.
spool of thread.
Oh yeah, just identify that. I'm just carrying it around.
Yes, give me all the things.
I can do that too, yeah.
Okay. So the thread. Let's see. The thread would confer the feelings of frustration and self-doubt onto anyone wearing garments sewn with them
But why would you want that?
to give to someone else.
Yeah.
Mm.
Give it to
Oh.
a hag, maybe.
Make Bavlorna a hat. Give it to her. A sadness hat.
That's interesting. That's a very interesting
That-
idea.
Give garments to all the hags.
Yeah.
Wait,
And I'm sure
what
they
if-
wouldn't be suspicious.
And now that you know what it does, Lev, feeling that that's kind of what has been creeping into your mind. Like you remember feeling that kind of shitty feeling when you were
Right.
reaching into the frog.
So it's even if I'm just carrying it on my person,
Yep.
I feel it. Okay.
Hmm.
It is a bad vibes thread.
Bad
Oh.
vibes.
Oh, Albert will go
That-
and pick up a
I'd
stick
like
off the
that.
ground and stick the thread. Say, you can put the thread on the end of the stick and perhaps it won't affect you.
Oh, like the whole spool?
Yes. So it's not on your person.
Do I just carry it around on the stick then?
She just walks around with it on the stick.
You know what? I like it, Albert. Let me see the stick.
It's kind of like she's walking around with an unlit torch, but it's just
Yeah.
the thread on a stick.
It's a
Works
string of sadness
perfectly.
on a steak.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to thread on a stick to my inventory.
Thread of frustration and self-doubt on a stick.
Yeah.
Red frustration and
I was getting all the items today. All right. So these bullywugs are standing around as you guys just kind of sit cross-legged on the dock, identifying items.
Staring at everything, asking
Nothing to
Freddy
see
what they-
here.
Yeah,
Nothing to worry about.
and-
Just doing some magic.
Clapper Claw comes wandering over here, and he's just kind of standing next to the frogs, watching you guys, watching what you're doing. And, you know, he's got his shiny new stag head on, and that bullywug there kind of he feels someone standing next to him. He turns around to look. Oh, what is that? What happened? What happened to his head?
What? What's wrong?
Well, he startled me. I think that how his head is different.
I
That's
know,
his
it
head.
looks good, doesn't it?
Yes, it looks good.
He's gonna look around and he's gonna roll to see if he's picking up what you guys are putting down.
Voice Milk
I'm
is
gonna have my dagger to
aggressively
my
winking.
aggressively winking.
Aggressively winking.
No, it scared me a bit. I wasn't expecting it. It's a bit of a intimidating visage, if you ask me.
I think you meant you were so impressed by the beauty, right?
Wink, 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 wink.
Gonna do it again.
You're not even winking, you're actually just saying wink, wink out loud.
Wait. She was afflicted. What did you trade to have her curse you with a non-stop blinking?
Oh, you see,
Are you okay?
I am. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. I made a deal for the benefit of the Soggy Court.
Oh, and what did this deal entail?
Oh, I can't tell you or your feet will fall off.
Well, let's just keep that to yourself then.
Yes, absolutely.
It's better this way.
Absolutely. Watch out for Dragonfly Eater. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, is he
Gasp
the
and
guy
frog.
that did the
Gasp and
thing
frog.
with that one person? You know the thing.
We'll have to keep our eyes on them.
Moist Milk is just gonna wink at Lavana.
By the time we leave here, there's going to be an actual character called Dragonfly Eater, and everyone's just going to hate him for no reason.
Yeah. You guys have ruined someone's life accidentally
Show up.
for no reason.
I don't know what I've done wrong.
All right. So you spent 40 minutes on the dock identifying things. What are you doing now?
Should we go take a nap?
Good long rest.
When
It's been a
we,
long day.
when we find some
We
place
just fall
just to
asleep
chill
on the
out,
docks here.
I would let the group know. Maybe we don't like when we have privacy and we're not surrounded by other bullywugs.
Mhm.
I'll just tell the group. Since we still got the book and we were supposed to drop it off without being seen, I don't know. Who's good at non-truths?
I'm pretty good at it.
The whole group
You mean
turns and looks at
deception?
Lev.
Deception? Yeah, I think that might be Lev.
Lavana.
I'm good at persuading a lie, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I have a +5 to deception.
Ooh.
Okay.
I've got a +6. Anybody got higher?
Liv?
No, I got +4 in deception.
Oh,
I
okay.
get +5.
Oh, we're all liars.
No, we're
This
not.
is true. I like that this was the moment that realization came over them. Like, oh, we all lie about shit a lot.
Are we the bad guys?
Yep. Lev cheats at
Oh my
every game
God.
she's come across, and everyone lies.
And everybody steals stuff.
This is a
I'ma
great
check
party
my
to be
milk
wandering
stats.
around in the Feywild.
It's for the greater good and whatnot.
The greater good.
We also don't have to talk to the king either. We can just
That's
do our
true.
stuff and not talk to him.
Yeah, he just said the king would like to hear about it. He didn't say you had to.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's up to you guys.
All right.
Perhaps we could take a rest and then go for a balloon ride.
We could do the rest in the one empty hut now.
Yeah.
If you want,
Yeah.
unless you guys want to go somewhere else.
Or stay with the Duke. He likes us.
Where
Oh.
shall we go?
My vote is empty hut place.
Empty hut.
Empty hut place for a rest?
Empty hut.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Okay.
To the hut.
Alright, so I'm
Hut,
going
hut, 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 hut.
to
People in the party. Hut, hut, hut.
I'm gonna move these guys around here so I don't accidentally grab their tokens. I'm gonna get all you guys.
Where everybody knows my milk.
Oh my god.
Why are you like this?
Sorry. I don't know. It popped in my head. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna wait to move this. There we go.
Oh, we can gather up all the dead animals too now.
Yeah, I'll. If that's what you guys are doing, I'll just assume that you guys go and grab the crate. While you're over here on this side.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone can add the crate of dead animals to their inventory, and then next week
Can
when we
we?
play and you look at it, you'll be like, "Why the hell do I have a crate of dead animals?" That's why.
I think Sarah should probably carry that since she's the strongest, right?
Then Sarah will definitely be wondering what the hell's up with the crate of dead animals.
when he comes back.
Okay.
Stuff all the dead animals into the papoose.
Got dirt,
Oh.
dolls, dead animals, you know.
Yeah.
Doll, yeah, and everything goes in there.
Delicious milk. So yeah, you guys have the crate of dead animals. These are meant for taxidermy purposes, by the way. just for anybody, like the new people that have stopped in tonight, I appreciate all of you guys, that have no idea what we're talking about, a crate of dead animals. There was a crate full of animal corpses that were meant to be used for taxidermies that the bullywugs never delivered because they decided to stage a coup instead and try to take over the Sagi court.
I'm still keeping the squirrel though.
you do you. Okay, so you guys are plopping down for a short rest, long rest?
Long rest probably. Everybody
rest.
want to do long rest?
Okay.
How long has it been since we got up?
This has all been one day.
It's been one long day.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
It's, one day has been like 8 episodes.
Yep. Well, I mean, I think you guys have taken one long rest here, right?
I thought we took a short rest.
Or maybe not.
Maybe we took a long rest.
I actually don't remember.
I
now.
think it was, you're on day 2, I think is what it is. I think there was, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, the last long rest we had was in right before the coup.
Yeah, so there was a long rest here. You guys slept with all the bullywugs in their hut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so you're on day 2. All right, so
Day
go ahead and hit the long rest button.
Long rest.
Long
rest.
Damn it.
I did every single one of us do that. It
Beanie,
sounded
did you
like
get in on that?
know the thing.
I did it inside my heart.
Okay.
Aw.
She's ready for next time. Frandy just says yes. You know what it's from, Frandy? Because points to you if you do.
I should, one of us should post or I'll do it, the long rest thing.
Long
Long
man.
man is what it actually is.
It's like, what is it, like
Yeah,
gum or?
he
The
knows.
gum commercial? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Gum
a
or
Japanese
taffy?
commercial, right? Candy? Is it candy? Like taffy? I can't remember now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like fruit by the foot or something? Sort of like that, the Asian.
I think it was like
Japanese
taffy.
fruit by the fruit.
Okay, yeah, you guys are all rested up, and you have your taxidermied animals in tow. You have all your new goodies. I think I'm not positive, but I think you guys are set up to complete some things next week, to knock some things out. Depending on what you do. You have everything in your possession that you were looking for, I think. Yeah, you may talk to Bavlorna. I don't know what your plan is, to be honest, but you have pretty much everything you need. It's kind of nice that we messed around a bit instead of getting through everything today, because next week Lewis should be back, and we'll have Sarah to help.
Yay!
And I think this is a good spot to jump off. And as promised, I will play the chi one more time.
Play the cheese!
Bring it.
There's the sweet chi. And this is, as promised, for the earlier hype train, which I appreciate the hell out of all you guys.
You know what that calls for?
No. Everybody's been very kind today.
Yes.
Oh, some moist bitch.
Thank you, Matthew.
Oh my god, thank
I
you.
am here for the chi.
For the cheese.
So there is a long list to go through. Go see. I want to make sure I shout all these out because you guys were crazy awesome tonight. I appreciate everything from all you guys. So Frandy, thank you for the bits. Anonymous, someone was anonymous on here. I have suspicions, but I don't know who it was. Thank you for all the gifted subs, Anonymous, or Anonymouses. It might have been a few of you guys. General threw some bits in there. Joe with the bits. Joe with 2 gift subs. Very much appreciated. Jay-Z with
Moist
gift subs and bits. Skillium, the gift sub. Rev with a gift sub. Nuxter with bits. Peace, thank you for the bits. David North are handing out gift sub. Speaking of David North, a lot of the tokens we're using today, a lot of the Clapper Claw here. David North makes
Sir
awesome
North.
VTT tokens, and if I remember,
You want me to get it? You got it.
there we go. You can find all of David North's work right there. Go get yourself some awesome VTT tokens. Check out his art. He's got a Patreon. You guys should sign up to the Patreon and get a bunch of tokens every month for not a lot of money, guys. You get a lot of kick-ass tokens. You can vote on which tokens he makes next. Go there, get tokens.
Do it.
He's also in the Roll20 store. That's actually where I first came across all his stuff. So make sure you go check it out. Let's see, Frandy with all the bits, Rev with more bits. You guys gave a lot of bits today. Thank you very much.
All the bits, thank you.
All the bits for all the cheese.
Yeah, there was a lot of
All the cheese.
and thanks to all the new followers tonight. Mariah Fish, I appreciate you following and hanging out with us all night. I hope you had fun. And also, I'm glad that you're into TTRPGs. We're playing D&D. We've run through Pathfinder 2nd Edition, the beginner box. Had a lot of fun with that. There will be more Pathfinder in the future. I've also got Deadlands on the schedule coming up sometime. not penciled in just yet, but I have the system installed. I need to learn it a little bit better. But Deadlands Weird West is up there. It's Supernatural Cowboys, Wild West. Honestly, if that's not enough to get you hooked, I don't know what is.
Starfinder.
We're waiting on Starfinder. I was going to get big into Starfinder. I'm waiting on it because they announced 2nd Edition. I don't want to go buying a bunch of Starfinder stuff just for 2nd Edition to plop out. So, Starfinder 2nd Edition, whenever that comes out, we'll be getting into. We're actually on Halloween. We're going over the Shiver one. We're doing that in person. It won't be recorded. But we're going to try to learn the Shiver system, and you might see that pop up on here as well. That's a horror-themed system, but it's easy to kind of tailor it to all the different genres of horror. So we'll be playing through Shiver. It's a bit of a simpler system with... you can still do a lot with it. Oh, David, you've played it? Did you like it? You said you like it. Haha. I'm smart. I read fast. Read good. I don't know. What I'm trying to say, long-winded Mariah Fish, is there's a lot of TRPGs out there, a lot of different stuff to dip your toe in. I strongly suggest looking at all of them. It can be overwhelming, but there's a lot of cool stuff out there. D&D 5e is a great place to start, though. So, check out more streamers. If you join the Discord, there's a lot of our streamer friends are in there. They all run their own games. I recommend. Rev, he's going to be streaming in a few months here. He's going to be streaming his games. We've got Grim Quest, we've got Goblin Tuesday, we've got Fusca, we've got Grim Beard. There's Manic over there that streams.
Okay, shout him out fast enough.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like rattling off a bunch. We've got Xanthos. He just dipped his toe into to DMing. He's running the Dragons of Stormwreck. I always get that one confused. It's the dragon themed starter set. We've got Rebel Aviator. He just wrapped up the Avernus campaign. Twisted, I don't think streams D&D games at the moment. He may in the future. Insomnia Night, he streams a bunch of different stuff. His Fallout game, using I think it's the 2D20 system, that is a blast to watch. They have one of the, just a fantastic overlay for that as well. Looks like the Pip-Boy. Go check out that game. I can't remember what day that is. And Tales on Tap, our friends overseas, they stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just a lot of cool people to check out. And a lot of them in the Discord, they'll pop up in the streaming channel. So you don't need to remember all the names, but they will pop up in there. Feel free to click on them. Who's doing follow? Insomnia Night. Jarl of Goats is another one. They do Fallout on Saturdays, I think. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna hop on over and
Some of them I misspelled. I think I misspelled Jarl of Goose.
JARL.
Oh, I did a Y.
Why did you cheer 4 bits?
Because she wanted to, and I appreciate them all. 4 bits from Mel. God damn it.
Don't
I don't know if I got
question me.
everybody, but I tried to get most people.
No. I thank you for doing all those. I honestly
Lots of links. If you
was
wanna
out
check 'em out.
of streamer brain, not shouting everybody out. So you covered me. Thank you. But yeah, we are gonna go and head over to our new friends at Gaming Related. A few of them were in here hanging out with us tonight. They're doing their Halloween one shot. So
Hell yeah.
hang out with us if you want to see some more D&D action. We're gonna pop over there. If you're not already following them, drill. Give them a follow. Check out what they're doing. They what was their pin message last week where we were like instantly, I think Beanie caught it. We instantly knew we were in a place that would be welcoming for us.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Something ball related.
Yeah, it was something testy related. It was their pinned comment, and we're like, yep, this is a place for us. This is a good landing spot. So we're gonna pop in there and say hi. If you hang out in there for a few minutes and you accumulate, it's not very expensive, but you accumulate enough of their channel points, you can send some spiders across the screen or change the color of their torches and stuff. They've got some fun stuff over there. So I'm going to start this. We're going to pop on over there, and then everybody have a good night. Thank you all for being super kind tonight with all the bits and subscriptions and everything, and just for hanging out.
Thank you, everyone, so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I missed anything else. No, that's it. Thanks, everybody, and yeah, we will see you maybe tomorrow. I might be on playing some Stasis tomorrow. Getting our horror vibe on with some sci-fi point-and-click adventure you can watch me stumble through. I have no idea what I'm doing in that game, but it's cool. Anyways, I'm out of here. Adios. Have a good night, and say hi to Gaming Related.
We love
Stay
you.
moist.
Stay moist.
Thanks, everyone.
Stay moist.
Oh, God.